And there's nothing to stop this. No one's on hatch. There's no vert right here. That hatch is reinforced. Again, just get the bomb down for free, and now they have a perfect invincible pose play unless they throw this. In my opinion, Psycho should get out here. Yeah, Psycho kind of needs to get out here. Yeah, now the only person that's able to stop the plant is BDS. FaZe needs to hop out top library and hop out of games at the same time to kill this guy. And they get their first round. Horrible post play by BDS, I'm not gonna lie. They got a little bit overzealous. If they hop Psycho outside the window right there and put the blitz as a drone outside the window to like shove his face in it, they probably win that. But overzealous of them, in my opinion, to stay in and fight everyone.
Grand final days because that's what happened last time out. Except it was them. It was them. It was FaZe who were able to hit a 7-1 against W7M in that first map.
He looked away at his teammate's monitor.
To grab them the title, so I'm sure.
That's the cool thing about LAN is that you
I know, but it just got him killed. So.
Yeah.
It's such a passion.
Oh, you were saying, oh, he looked over. And
yeah,
then
he looked over at his monitor right as he opened the window, and he's just sitting there.
It's a long series, that's the one thing worth stressing. Seen a few over the years, Tim and FaZe more than any. Having consistently been around that top 4 finish.
Psycho and alert.
Know what's required when you get towards those final days. A sweep coming through with Psycho.
Someone DC likely a rehost after this round.
But he was just ready, just better. When it came round to hit in his man. 3 left standing, now down to 2. BDS back in full control in this round, Tim, and they barely had to make use of the shield yet.
BDS just look like they're playing a different game at the minute, Des, to be honest with you. FaZe are not competitive at all here on Chalet, and what we considered could potentially be a little bit of a gamble for BDS, bringing them to Chalet with no previous information, has worked perfectly. They're absolutely demolishing them at the minute. We're going to see the blitz taken down. They will likely be finished off, but not going to take it.
Trade though.
And yeah, blitz is down.
Will trade out there.
Still unlikely, but
right now, BDS can just win this one by attrition. KDS pushes up the main stairs, but announces his arrival.
Oh my God! How did that trigger? Where did he put it?
He put it above like the staircase on the wall.
But he didn't even cross the threshold. And he got pushed back down the stairs.
Or he probably put it like kind of in the corner, so this way like it catches both angles.
I don't know.
Perhaps.
I don't think it was above the stairs though, because he wouldn't even knocked back down.
I don't know. It looked like he crossed over a little bit to me, but maybe not.
Definitely worth stressing.
I don't know
for
where it was.
BDS, again knowing it was their map pick.
Have you tried a lobster roll
See
yet?
why? They look
I haven't. I've had
comfortable.
one in Boston before. I want to get another one.
Same situation. They're going to be pretty confident that they can do that, given
Fett, am I live there? No, I'm just a hologram.
here on Chalet. They're looking to get themselves straight into library again. They just don't really
Same exact take as the last round. And I like that out of BDS, and I don't like what other teams do against FaZe. What I realized at Manchester is that FaZe don't really change a lot. I'm going to be real. So BDS realized, okay, we just run the same shit again. Get the ram on the lobby for the vert, open the hatch connector, open that front wall, plant in the corner, and then have a good post run again.
Fair chance, either Cyber, maybe KDS who's roaming around in that first floor.
Never mind.
He's going to find themselves getting stung. Has the E1D come out from Psycho, which again, when you see these global gadgets going off, BDS are going to start their move on forward. Cyber for now, not honestly being ignored, they're aware of his presence around bathroom, but not too fussed by him. First call comes out here. By the looks of it, there's a focus on
lurk
sports
case
mesh
coming
from a couple
through,
of
big
players
garage.
starting
This is
their
what
move
makes
towards
BDS so
BDS.
scary. Is they're
Taking
so
around with
good
it
at
as best they
lurking.
can.
Like, it'll go quiet. You'll get hit from one side, and then the lurk will just backstab you out of nowhere, and then everyone will just freeze again. And they'll rotate, lurk, rotate, lurk, rotate, lurk over and over and over again. It seems like they are concerned about this roamer above, though, and they want him dead.
Making it difficult for them to get back to side. These players now out in the map, of which there are 2.
Cyber is pretty much FaZe's lone win con. Because Souls can't really smoke anything. Oh! I lied. They still are dying. Oh, they're shooting back!
Picks up Leaker back as he tries to push in from that rear side. 4 versus 3. They're looking a little bit more comfortable in this round 6 defense.
This is huge.
Holding on with low HP. KDS being picked up at the back.
They don't have the case.
One more, but no.
They do not have the case, and that's the biggest issue. It's inside a connector, and the hatch is open. They have a fucking angle on it.
Here by the looks of it, Tim. They could get those 2 rounds they were seeking before we had that 10 pause come on through. Yuzu's, can he save it? It's a lot of work to do to him. In fact, it's going to require an ace in the round.
Wow. All right, here we go. That's really good for FaZe. 4-2 half. It is pretty bad because Chalet is attacker-sided, at least for most people. That's why FaZe hate it. They hate the two most attacker-sided maps. Now FaZe going to get the fuck off defense. They can play the more strong side. Let's just see if that ball knowledge difference will fuck them over. I think whoever wins this first map wins the entire series.
I think enough teams really leverage the strength
Successful nade.
the Capital can bring along to the team.
No, it's good. Thank you so much.
I'll take water, actually. Yeah, thank you.
It's the nade being rolled
Was it?
by the Blackbeards to help try and clear away this whole thing, get it
Sure.
open.
Why
Sure
not?
enough,
Yeah,
they've
thank you
done
very
that,
much.
but I mentioned it too
I'll
briefly.
take a monster,
Slow
actually.
things down.
Sorry.
BDS, I think, really reading into the fact that FaZe
What?
are a slow team, Tim.
Oh,
and they can
oh, I
push
just said
them
thank
here
you very
by
much.
putting that
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
lower and
Thank
lower.
you.
It's inevitable that the wall is
So yeah,
going to agree.
that nade on the K-Charge was fucking huge. Because they could rotate the K-Charge over to this back wall and still make it work, but getting at least one of those is fucking huge for FaZe.
Makes it really difficult. The breach at the bottom of left main means
Oh, that guy's so lit though. Such a, oh my god, the backstab! The backstab with the thermite? He's in the backside, he's just gonna keep pressing over here. Oh my god, Cyber!
Bitch KDS back up, too.
Split pressure, but they were able to get this wall open. What the fuck happened? They have no entry point from pillar side. That's gonna be huge for BDS. And now the counter pressure is dead. BDS can entirely focus on one side of the map. Legion retakes in the blue, and they have an anti-execute position once again. It's just all in the gunfights, and all of FaZe is really, really low. No more nades, no more nothing.
The FaZe are now running out of time. Shaiko finding more for Breeday the other. KDS with it also doing against three very healthy Frenchmen.
Oh, what the flick! Oh, he wasn't even looking at him.
Up to 5-2.
I think that's going to be a tough one for FaZe to take because the backstab from Cyber was beautiful. Drops down main stairs, does an awful lot of damage to BDS, and they were
So I almost
reeling
want
for
this
a
map
moment
to just
there.
be
They were
over
on the
with
back
because
foot, but
I'm
BDS
just trying to
again
see,
just
like,
dug in, played their default,
a map that's
exactly
gonna be
what
more
Liquorback said to them in that tactical timeout
competitive.
earlier. Play
This map,
our defaults and we will
even
win
though they're picking up
rounds.
some stuff here and there, it just doesn't
never
look
did
too
anything
promising.
to disrupt Liquorback. I talk about these primary positions that defenders take up. That was his primary position. Defenders choose to play in the most powerful spot for them. In behind that pillar, behind the keeper barricades, was exactly that for Liquorback. And at the beginning of the round he's there, at the end of the round he's there. We've got to do more to disrupt BDS.
Tap at least, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm almost just waiting for this map to be done.
The intel that comes out of those gadgets.
I'd love to hype it up more, but I mean, you guys are watching the same thing we are.
Yeah. It is a solo overtake. Thank you so much.
It's a great
Thank you.
pickup for FaZe to kick things off, but the ones that they're really looking for here are Shaiko,
sure, all
Usus,
the
and
lays,
Solitaire.
why not?
They're the
Thank you.
ones
I'll take the
playing in what
remainder,
we
yeah,
call
I'll take
a
everything
holy
else.
trinity.
Yeah, I'll
Mezzanine,
take all of it. Thank you so
Library,
much.
Top blue, three of them working together, just trying to prevent anybody
thank you
pushing
so
in.
much
They're
for the
all
7
there
months.
to
Would you like
support each other, to keep
No, I'm
that
good, thank you.
crucial verticality above the sides. And right now, FaZe have not been able to disrupt them.
This is the risk because FaZe are
Solo over clear FaZe need to open up the wall leading into heaven and looking down at blue. Through those holes, they can then lace nades onto the player playing blue stairs.
But FaZe have got to do a full map clear. They started up towards solar side, have moved their way down.
BDS with one pick down. They should have rotated another player up for a 3-man top 4 hold. You do need 3 players. One top mez, one blue, and one somewhere in the library position to hold all these angles. And it does like they have that. They have one in library playing Usus. Saul top mez. Shaiko on the blue stairs. FaZe is getting their picks. It's working out for them. Oh, horrible recoil control. Jesus fucking Christ. As they went to the sky. And FaZe on the attacking side, the more dominant side of this map, of bringing it back. Yeah, that is the way to beat him. Like, now you get no more melee priority for the shield.
Like, the less scared you are of him, the better.
Yeah, yeah. Like, if they get too close to you, they fuck up. The same thing in Pro League.
Yeah.
Someone's always following up BB.
I guess people are more like out for vengeance against you than MJ. Like, they want to strat against you and get your reaction. You get stream snapped a lot, MJ?
It's going to be souls looking to get
Yeah.
aggressive.
Not anymore. Nobody really.
It's good. I'm envious, bro.
Not anymore, yeah. Like, I used to get shoe snipe back in the day, but now it's nobody bothers.
Holy shit. Well, they're just gunfighting their way. They didn't even open the wall. They had a tube cage strat to keep all of that office wall over. FaZe said, fuck that, we're just walking through piano, and they just won all their gunfights. FaZe have realized that they can't win strategically on this map. They just don't know the strats. They're just gonna fuck.
They're just trying to gut him. That's it.
My God.
Good try.
Let's finish up that point, Tim. FaZe there.
But I gotta figure out what the Brazilians are chanting. I'm gonna go ask them.
Bathroom window, double rappel, pushing in from Ivy. Absolutely wonderful stuff, and BDS did not stand a chance. Cannot
No,
land a
Spana
shot.
did not make it
Zach
to
time
invite,
out.
unfortunately.
Exactly what we need, guys.
Jacko's currently trying to hold on to Mezzanine. He's being supported there from Blue Stairs by Solotov as well. So these two going to have to really work together. League of Fact managed to pick up one item piano, and that is a huge start. The book is gone. Remove some of that verticality. They do still have Andy on the ramp, but KDF will be taken out now.
Lucky Fact is just single-handedly trying to win this round back.
But the damage is done. It's 4 versus 3 to
And it looks like the trap supported roam is working out the adjustment. Yep, the Legion Mines straight off. All these entry points are now have notifications on them, as I like to call them. A little sound cue or a little gadget cue that tells you when they're pushing through. The win counter phase being taken away.
To push into them before they get set up with 3 or 4 players. League of Fact's done that.
The issue is this also might be a site rotation thing, right? BDS won on this site regardless. FaZe won on the 2 others. So this could just be a basement thing. If FaZe do have the better fundamentals on kitchen and master or bar or wherever the fuck they win, they'll still play out the same and go OT according to that.
They're in trouble. They might have the RAM gadget, they might have a phone call, but they haven't got a lot of hope, Tim, of getting this one over the line.
No, it's going to be very tough from here. They've got to use what they can, and at the minute, that is time. They've got a minute left on the clock, so they're not in any rush. However, it does get a little bit more desperate.
Was that just completely random?
I think so.
What intel do they have?
I think it was just audio. Pure audio.
Uses that sound fantastically well to pinpoint accurately.
You can't pinpoint accurately though with that. The audio is vague.
Yeah.
You did do a pretty good job though for like right above you.
Doing anything in this round.
I love how earlier on, Tim, we had that
It was
moment of
pretty
saying
random.
it's
Yeah, it was
0-7
pretty
in a
random.
game where they really need it.
Yeah, it's obviously luck.
There's like no directionality with that kind of audio.
Let the crowd know
You
it,
can still
Tim.
hear him above you.
With
Think
that
about like
shot building up,
coastline.
that he is
I
dead
get
to
so many
rights,
kills
may
on
get away with
coastline
one
through
more
the
kill in
floor.
round. BDS are going to swing on him as a bait with a flash. Surely he doesn't collect all 5. Not when he's got about 15 HP to his name. Steps in for 1, can't find his man.
No, he's
10
got to pull
seconds
out.
left, and this one's chalked.
At the minute, Brede has taken a smart choice.
Match point BDS first map.
FaZe actually put up a better fight. But the thing is, even the rounds they're winning, it's just like walking at them and just taking gunfights. But
He'll just take Candy down.
So it'll be interesting to see with now that none of them are running Fenrir, more Legion, more Capcan. How is FaZe going to deal with that? They're going to hop in through that library double window and the library single window and actually get into the map.
Being underneath library is going to make that difficult for them. That's one of the areas that FaZe are currently trying to get themselves into. They do manage to deal with an important bit of utility there. Those Selma chargers just able to take down the mirror. That gives them a little bit of a line in towards
FaZe
the
have library
areas
control,
that BDS
and
are trying
the
to
office
hold
walls
as
are
well.
open.
So FaZe right now
The most
still
potent
have
threat now, if they
problems
do
to
want to
deal
go for a
with.
plant,
Yes,
will
they've
be that
taken a
half
bit
wall
of
player.
utility, but they don't really have confident control
Use this on this
areas
mirror,
yet.
has all the
Cyrus
vert
now
oversight to
pushing
stop
his
a
way
dining
up
table
Ivy
plant.
to take a little bit of control into piano, but BDS, they're locked in office.
Oh my God, Cybers just challenged this shit. But they're just going for another piano flood. It's not going to work out though.
They're swinging out loud, found 2. Leaky Fat losing out on his challenge onto Andy on the back
Wow.
window, and Cybers in. Got the backstabbing
The flight?
and brought
There's a
things
flight?
down to a 3.
You know, the camp
versus
just
3.
saw him.
I'd
That's
wager
so
a lot of
unfortunate.
damage has been done by BDS.
Oh my
They-
God! And he gets down. FaZe, bring it back. Miracle. There's no flood. What the fuck?
And now finished off. We're into a 2 versus 2, Tim. Does it end here, or do we go to 6-5?
What did Handy even
There's
die?
every possibility for Solotov and Brede to hold on to this. They've both got themselves
Cyber
back
now has
into
full top
dining,
control. He's making
so
all the
they're
vert
gonna try
oversight
to
now.
lock this down from side.
The real
The
issue
problem
is
they've got
this is going to be a late game situation where both of them are going to be first floor and then BDS possibly has a chance to retake up top floor. You see the player going into short, looking for this retake.
They can still keep up.
Or not, he doesn't even need to do it anymore.
Goes a bit too big there. He gives them the opportunity and Solotov takes it.
Well, another castle barricade, but got around his way here through the long corridor and I
No.
2 separate 1v1s.
How is Cyber going to win this? He has to go back up. He's going to go through the hatch. He has no time. He has no time. What is his decision making? Where's he going? Oh no, he accidentally repels instead of bouncing out. He was going to go through fucking West Main.
Try West Main. BDS will wait. In this first map.
Oh! Cyber! Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god, he just had to hide! He just had to hide off the
That's all I
call
had to do
out!
was just hide.
Oh my
Why
god!
is he peeking?
And sends it to 6-5. Just what it looked like. BDS.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Holy shit!
I would back Brede and Solotov in that
My
position
rank teammates.
every day of the week to lock that out. 2v1.
Rich dollars, like the
There is
Don't
nothing
average-
more
average
supportive
donut on a
than
Smurf
big
moment.
mistake
Yeah.
for
I don't know
BDS.
why you swing as the first player. There's no
Why?
reason to swing. You've got your KD,
that's
sure.
rough.
You've left your teammate in a 1 versus 1.
One of them should have just disappeared as soon as they know that he's coming from West Mid.
Here, look, this is what I don't get. Like, I don't understand the swing, because now you're leaving your teammate in a 1 versus 1. He's having to try and guarantee a trade by taking shots in the same direction. 4 more rounds in overtime. Users getting handy off, it was a great start to it.
That's the response that they needed because
Well, they still
BDS
haven't even
know
hit
that
fucking-
Chalet should be over.
He didn't even
They
headshot
should be
him. How
in
much
a
is he
break
exposing
by
himself
now,
there?
Getting ready for that second map, but they're not.
Wow.
Wow,
Souls
that was
manages to
literally
take down
perfectly
Solotov
timed.
in the basement.
Yeah, on LAN you die
Versus
instantly.
four.
People will say like
Big
LAN's a
fighting.
completely different
I can't
game from
stress how
online.
much of a
Yeah.
mental
Really is.
win this
No
could
one
be
psycho
for
peeks
FaZe
on LAN.
if they can get themselves into overtime, given this.
Oh wow, what an aggressive play by Shaiko. He wants his hammer bad.
He knows with the Kings on drones and takes him down.
What was I saying about BDS
Now he gets to play
earlier?
library
Tim? I said they're
corner.
not really a jump out team.
He's gonna fall
Chaco
off this
proved me
most likely.
completely wrong. Uses that drone as the
Drone
guide.
drops.
It's time for him to go aggressive.
He's out of
We can
there.
be sure.
There's a player in lobby though.
FaZe are not going to make that mistake.
There is a
again,
player
but
in
it
lobby. He
be
could cut him off.
a mistake that cost them Chalet. They battled it
Does
back
Shaiko
and
know?
brought it right down to the wire. 100 seconds still to play.
Shaiko has a
This
flank
3-man
now.
unit to bring down the
Do they have a
four on
flank drone in
BDS's
lobby?
side.
They should.
Yeah,
One's
blue
on a
hall,
drone.
basement, blue
FaZe
hallway.
need to take their time here.
But
There's
that's not one at
absolutely
fireplace.
no
Yeah, they have
rush.
a they have a
need to
lobby
play
flank.
off
They have a
each
lobby
other.
flank.
He's
3
rotating,
versus
yeah.
4, so it's essential that they are getting kills without losing bodies here. They need to get themselves back into that man advantage.
Oh, we dropped him to the
Here
hatch.
comes the drop down
He
now.
sees it.
Oh!
Wow, what a clear on that fucking
Manages
player.
to take
The
down
coordination,
Shaiko.
one
That's what
DMRing the
FaZe
hatch, the other
needed.
dropping
You've
through on the
now
info
got
they have on that player.
and you're
That's the
3
flank threat
versus 3.
gone.
Diffuser is in hand. You can start really
The next
working
obstacle
from here.
is going to be that half wall player.
Cyber is flying. 10 and 4 since that rehost. Had a few kills prior to it too. Manages it to about
No more
15
Harpies
kills at
though.
this
They
point.
can't get that half wall, like that closed
Certainly
wall
not
next to that
done yet.
piano.
Final 60 seconds
That's what
here.
covers the
Yes,
half wall
the
player.
kill out. I often say that clock becomes the
Fraser
sixth
could
man.
be F2
In
in
this
that
case, the
lane,
fourth man
too.
for either of
Souls
these
is
squads.
wrapping around for a
Towards the
solar
defenders, the
backstab.
ones
They're
that
going to
have
use the
move.
counter pressure
Shot
once again,
takes
or the
here.
underneath
All
pressure
sees the
to
head
break
from
apart
Nine.
onto
Can't
that
control the recoil.
half
That
wall
F2
player.
misses out of what could have been a freebie and takes a lot of damage for his troubles.
There's the move. Wow! And now Souls is going to go up solar. He's going to go up solar. And it's going to force BDS to think about which way they have to look.
He's standing tall and having
Or never mind, no,
absolutely
never mind.
none
He's
of
just
it
coming
from
back to
BDS,
fucking.
looking to
They're going to go
push
for a
us
playing
to
on
those
half
few
wall? Really?
extra rounds, or what could be a lot of extra rounds.
They really want a half wall.
Oh! Wow! C4!
Bridges dropped
Brent C4 underneath! Do they know? Do they know? C4 through the hole! There's no time! Bomb goes down! Take a second there! Someone has to fill that! Someone has to fill that! They are filling that! Pretty on the flank.
They have the flank cam.
Trying his round up. If he gets this right, the shot through the soft wall, it could be huge.
Oh!
Send us to
Wow! Overtime FaZe on their permaban.
I was not expecting this.
And what Maciejay was saying earlier about the rank fundamentals, honest to God, when I won that major, I think 80% of it was emphasizing fundamentals. You are right. Some teams get so lost in the sauce about advanced strats and theories that they forget, like, simple rules, right? 2v1, you have time, bait the planner, etc. You know, XV1 situation, you know, low time, you can run one. You know, it's like there's so many fundamental rules you can set within your team to guarantee late round win cons. People don't fucking play them. It's true. It's so true.
At every level.
BDS are in a real hole.
This map should have been over,
I
realistically.
don't wanna
That was crazy
attribute
to
all
throw
this to
that.
mess ups by BDS, Tim. But it shields at the win.
This was a crazy
It
drop.
should have been off Chalet.
Yeah, I know.
But it could have been off Chalet. And they couldn't quite make it happen. That is criminal.
Shot.
Beautiful bit of team play again because we have one player. I think it was
Oh my
KDS was
fucking
stepping out
God.
towards the main breach, going for a swing
And
onto the player at
Brazil
the exact same time that Cyber came
is
in
known for
from
being the
opposite
most
side.
mechanically talented, the most aggressive region, the most gunfight heavy region. But if you watch them play, none of them ever psycho peek, none of them ever fucking spaz the fuck out and flick at 2 million things at one tap at once. They all move slow and methodical, and they all just place their crosser, they'll AD once or twice, and they'll just fry your shit.
Oh, I love it, Tim. The storylines start to write themselves after a while. Oh no. Oh boy, do they know? They look like they know!
Wow. How are you dying to that? That is the most psycho. That's the most conventional spawn peek. Off the rip. By the way, if you could tuck left.
I think he knows
You could tuck left there. Yeah, catch him there. I do it all the time. If you tuck it, you get him off the angle.
Yeah.
It's the freest kill every single time.
Same thing once again in the heat of the moment when you're thinking about so many like advanced things, like you sometimes forget the simple things in it.
Licky Fett also said they're not spawn peeking earlier.
Yeah.
He said they're only faking it, so
We can get in the building faster. Yeah, then now they're actually spawn picking.
yeah.
There is nothing more aggressive than spawn peeking someone.
Spawn peeking, from at least when I coached, spawn peeking was a genuine tactic we used to stop them from entering the building really fast. What a clear on the top match player. Instant refrag. Instant refrag. FaZe are firing.
Crazy.
And who else?
12 and 5.
Cyber, there for his
Wife
team
and kids,
once
by the way.
again.
Cyber has a wife and kids playing entry for FaZe, bro. That's longevity. Usually you see the old players move to support over time, but nah,
To get two
still
rounds
got it.
without response as the BDS. If either team are going to take Chalet to kick things off.
If you count it, by the way, Cyber's on 16 kills so far. It's a big ask to go on and break a kill record in the best of 5, but if he carries on playing like this, then we do see all 5 maps. You just never know.
16?
Yeah, because there was a rehost.
yeah.
They are dug in inside of sight, and they're just going to be holding their
so it's
positions.
16,
They're inviting BDS to do the work now. And BDS, they've got to find some answers. They've got 6 drones. They've got the utility that they need. They have to stay patient here. 1 minute 15. There is no rush. And he's sending in the Retero drones from Leakerfact to try and soften things up a bit. But the really important thing is the next kill. It desperately
fucking hate
needs
Fenrir,
to
bro.
go BDS's
I fucking
way
hate this.
if
So
they're going
annoying.
to
I hate
turn
this
this
operator,
round
bro.
over.
That Fenrir was there as a bit of a bait. Yes, now screaming out.
Oh my
Just a
God.
little bit better.
Got tagged up a lot.
What a
Down
shot.
goes to the king.
Oh my God.
What looked to be around, slipping away from them, and now wrenched back from FaZe despite the start, despite losing Shaiko. The rest of the boys have pulled something together.
The issue is
But
once the
Cyber
plant does start
still
going
standing
down,
to him. He's been a
BDS do
monster
go
on
down
this map
one
so
gun, so
far.
it does become.
Gonna see his man here going aggressive.
Oh no, that's the wrong
timing.
spot.
Breeding
C4 in
making
hand,
makes
though.
amends for last round. Flash coming in deep. It's like an exact reverse of our last round. Tim Souls is the one left scrambling. Plant going down.
Wow.
BDS.
They had a
up to match
4v3,
point.
just overpeaking like
BDS showing
crazy.
Some great resolve there to get that round done. They were a man
shit.
down. The clock was ticking. They were coming in
Yeah,
towards
sure.
that final minute, and then Leakerfact took a
Oh,
big
the-
swing.
okay.
We've seen
Hey,
him
chat.
do it so many times.
I
to
guess we'll do a
BDS,
get- a
where he
giveaway right
drives
now, I
them
guess.
back into a round.
How are we gonna do this
I don't know
though?
how
Because
we're
we
gonna
got
do
we got how many streams going?
We got 3 streams going. 4.
And then his
Well, you wanna do-
teammates
we'll do this.
responded,
1,
and that's what's
2,
important here. They all
wanna show the
responded,
codes, 3,
and they closed out
and then,
that
I don't know,
round
maybe we can
in
give this one
solid
away or
fashion.
something?
And right now, FaZe,
I already have one, so I'll give mine away right now.
I just love the irony of seeing that round
Chat,
play out
I'm thinking of a
exactly how the
number.
prior one did. The Soros
Actually,
go to
should I just
OG.
show them and then they'll like race to get it? I feel like that's fun, right? Yeah, I'll just show them. Yeah, race to get it. Oh fuck.
It's not yeah, it's not gonna focus.
Ah,
Previous,
jeez.
but now they're on the
Ah,
defense, Tim,
jeez.
and we know how defense has gone so far. It has not
Well,
been
if anyone
pretty.
got that,
FaZe here, looking to
Yeah,
take a
I'll
big
also
fight
tweet it out right now,
BDS,
too.
Send us on
Chat,
to round 15.
I'm gonna give it to someone
BDS did
special.
win their defensive basement back in round
I'll do it
7.
later though.
They were
It's
able
gonna
to
go
get
to
it
you
done.
guys though, I swear.
Again, remember in the round, it wasn't a terrible round for FaZe. They were able to pressure BDS. If you remember, it was the one where Cyber dropped down main stairs, went in, got the double kill. And BDS
Meteoric,
did
thank you so much
turn
for the
their
tier
eye
1
off the
sub.
ball a little bit. The one thing that I commented for FaZe that could be the
I haven't
difference
decided
maker
who.
here
I
is
wanna
that
give it
they
to
failed
one of my
to
regulars.
disrupt what BDS wanted to do. Leakerfact
I
was
don't
able
really
to
like
sit
doing
behind
giveaways
pillars for the
personally,
whole
just because
round.
like I like the
Able to
concept
play
of
that
giveaways, but I'd rather just
position.
reward
They
like
have
long
the
time
shield
viewers.
back being on
I
Rather than
tweeted
just
it,
give it to
chat.
someone random, you know?
Chat, I tweeted it. Go on my Twitter right now. ASAP Cockington if you want that shit. Go fast, go fast.
BDS and prevent them playing those power positions.
We do have another one.
We've seen a few
is
Swiss
the-
cheese
this is the
moments in
bonus
this tournament
one.
so far.
Yeah.
Tim, not always to the greatest effect. In fact, it was Breeday. When they faced up against SSG, I believe
It's gone
he
already.
managed to get a swing round on Labs despite
Yeah, oh
being
shit,
sat
Akuski
on
said
the
he
main
got
breach
it.
down in
Oh
basement of Labs.
shit, yo, W, dude.
Spray down Benja before he could get
Fucking
away
go.
with
Double
the diffuser
Claymore for the
going
hatch
down.
drop flank.
Similar attempts here, of course. FaZe, I can't imagine in a grand final.
Backside take for
let that one
FaZe.
go away from them. KDS already being
Wow. I mean, just chowing that for. They don't even give a fuck. Both of them just first thing they wanted to do was swing that dude. 2 players still above for BDS. They have dining hack control.
Yeah, the loss of the Fenrir will mean that any F-Nats that are activated will be locked in. They're not going to be changed now. But other than that, not necessarily
players
at the end of the world.
sneakily retaking that red
If they
halberd.
lose anybody, losing
Yeah.
the IGL,
Mute's
let's
getting ready to
leave it
flank
back,
through trophy
concentrate.
hatch.
Let's him take in all
I
those
think
different
Mute just wants to go
viewpoints
to trophy
here
hatch here
and try to
or
build
play
that
Vert.
picture of
More.
exactly what
They
FaZe
hear him,
are
though. They
doing.
hear him
BDS
above.
are already under a little bit of pressure here. They've got the verticals just being worked above them slightly. They've got
they
FaZe
know.
now
They're all
relocating,
hunting down
looking
users
to
now. They
pressure
know
from
this is the player they need to
multiple
kill.
sides. BDS trying to hold on. Breeder is going to take a little bit of damage there.
That's a
And
crazy.
here's the big
Oh,
kill
it doesn't
from
matter
Cyber.
about the off angle.
Managing to take down users.
Another man advantage for FaZe. Will they throw it away like last round, though?
A
lot of damage, not enough.
Shield, yeah, shield blocked it.
BDS don't really have that player right now. Breede's playing great, sure, but he's not the one who can make big entries for this team. He's a much more defensive.
Oh, with the TCSG too.
Steps
Holy
out,
bricks.
proves me wrong. Andy deleted, and it's the Capital that's taken offline.
FaZe Clan throwing another man advantage.
Also falls down.
I don't even know how the fuck they're giving the picks back. Like how? Is that top 4 player too? Does that mean Dining Hack is back in the control of BDS? Oh my god, good cover. Oh, last player Psycho. The king. It doesn't matter. 7-7 match point.
Well, are they doing unlimited overtime for the grand finals?
No. They don't do them, no.
For grand finals, they do sometimes.
They stopped doing it. They're scared that it might go past the time they rent the venue. If it goes past, then like, what do you do?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you just kick everyone out?
All right, we're finishing in the parking lot.
I mean, the venue can, like, the venue security can't take all of us. You know what I'm saying? What are they gonna
Dude,
do?
like,
That's all of us.
If you ever see the venue, the second they win, they just immediately start cleaning up, packing up the stage. It's crazy how fast they do
It's so
that.
depressing because you lose and your room is cleaned up by the time you get, like, your practice room.
Yeah, it's
Shit's gone. Like, they kick you out instantly, bro.
The worry being, you back to Vikabaya's permaban, you have no idea what they play because they always ban it. And that's absolutely the reason why they're losing this map, but FaZe is showing. Not exactly snipes on this map, Tim. Sure, defense has been hard for both teams.
Cyber shooting, dude.
Holy fuck.
It's going to take one team to break the
Wife
mold
and kids,
here.
bro. He's just like
See
you.
things
He is the dad buff.
I feel like we're already starting to see Des why we've maybe not been put on unlimited overtime games before. This is map 1.
This is map 1. I know Medic somewhere is sat there just sighing. Because whenever it's he's working on one of the rotation.
BDS was supposed to get a free map. Yeah, BDS was supposed to get a free map.
Doesn't it? But it has to
Literally a
follow us
free
around
1-0, and it's
but it does lead to a
7-7.
very riveting
How heartbreaking would it be for FaZe?
go in round 15.
No cap, I think this is the first time I've ever seen FaZe run 2 cage strat in my life. Holy
Nothing
shit.
is guaranteed.
Revolutionary.
Going to be all about that top floor for FaZe here. They need to
Scoop
hold
K
on
to keep that
to
offense wall
Maciejay
close so that
office. The site
BDS
itself
cannot
is
make
dining.
angles onto the
Kitchen.
vert. That FaZe would have to hold the stop on the plants inside. Let's see if they play the vert better this time. Last time they just got rushed, simply put, on this side.
Oh, see, yeah, it's not match point. It is unlimited overtime.
Oh, shit.
See, I thought it was for the grand finals.
Is it?
Yeah, look. It doesn't say overtime match point.
Yeah.
That's something they were doing fantastically at the beginning
Oh, yeah,
of
so
the
I guess
game.
this
It
is
feels
not the
like
last
it
round.
dropped off a little bit. And FaZe have
Okay.
been allowed to play their
My
game.
mistake. I remember them telling me something about that a few years back.
Wow.
For non-grand finals, I think that's true.
He's at 20 kills. Cyber's at 20 kills.
Yeah.
He's already a third of the way of breaking the BO5 kill record in one map.
Got to be willing to get aggressive.
It's ridiculous.
Here they've got that kill, Leaky back offline. They wrap this one up, Tim. They go on the attack inside. The pressure's all on BDS. That back and forth match of tennis is all we're going to see until someone can break open that curse.
Yeah, the B's going in there. Just
Oh, that's what happened. So the guy repellent library bout cuts off the rotate onto top owl.
Insistent on staying in that position, and that's why. Because he manages to pick up Shaiko.
So they sent Cyber to jump out library window to kill that guy, so that KDS can move back and forth to still deny the solar entries. But BDS finally get in.
Don't forget, there's still half a round to play.
They have all the top 4 control. Looks like they're looking to hold on to it. I wonder if they have the proper vert though. It doesn't matter if you don't hold the proper vert. That's the big issue.
feel like dropping away that diffuser is a bit of a mistake here because they could maybe get inside the site as long as they've got
Kate's still in
users
sight, Kate's still in the
windows, they
site.
can stop that
No, he's
happening.
below.
One of the problems
yeah.
for BDS at the minute is there's 2 players still outside of the map. You've got Solotov just trying to get something
Oh, he
going
moves in the
inside
short.
of
That's a
there
way
on
better
his own,
position
but
than being
otherwise,
inside.
it's
Oh,
a bit
they
of
see him,
a
though.
rotate, a
They see
relocation
him.
here from BDS. We see Breeder
And like I
back
said,
onto the window.
through the... Oh,
It
they're
just
going for the
seems
flood.
like
They're going to the flood. There's no Fett. Who the fuck made Fett on fucking FaZe, bro?
Away from the window to now be the one
Who's
to
doing the
execute
side
because
setup?
Shield's right on you, and it's going well for them so far. Solotov finding the one. Shots coming back from below. And FaZe have got to do all they can to deny from above here. But I don't know how easy it's going to be when you've got a shield looking in for a plant.
Users just tickling the diffuser there, just giving that hint,
he know?
giving that audio cue that maybe he's going to go.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, he didn't fucking get him!
BDS onto the flank
down,
here.
though.
He takes
That's
down
gonna
the
case
flank
holder.
here. Can he find another?
Oh! So much damage on the Deagle!
Brazilian. It's all
Don't
up
peek
to
that!
FaZe
Oh,
now
wait, no,
to
there's
just
17
hold
seconds. You
on
have
the
to peek
flank.
that!
Jesus is taking
He
it.
has to peek
Breeder's
that!
been here before.
That's tragic.
He's not going to blow
Oh, it is.
it. Carries on.
Is it over?
It's not
And
over!
then they realise there is still more to play.
Yeah, okay.
This map's not over yet.
See, I'm not the only one.
Lock in.
Even the
Even the players.
It's not your fault, MJ. It's not your fault. Mega Chungus 69. Thank you for the
The
sub.
whole year? Wow. I almost
Holy
forgot.
shit. Dapper with the 5 gifted. Holy shit.
And now they
Appreciate
know,
you.
Tim, that the advantage sits with BDS. They're up 8-7, but I'll come back to what I've said a few times, Tim. BDS are on the defense. I want to see him go aggressive here. Take the gamble.
Wow.
It's horrific.
He's cheating.
Oh my God.
Check his PC.
What the fuck?
Got to see him go aggressive on the defense. He
Through the
wanted to get up in
trees?
FaZe's face.
Check his PC.
Don't worry, Chad. I'm not gonna say
Done
it.
it to you. Exact it back on the other side. Otherwise, feel like FaZe battle back in on this attack. We're back to square one.
I feel like there's a point where
Codex, thank you for the 5 gifted sub. Holy shit.
every time
Appreciate
BDS
you. I
have
can't
that
do push-ups
defense,
now because,
it's a
you know, we have a
huge
whole...
risk for FaZe. And I feel like it's a matter
That's just-
of time
he's trying to
until
get out of
BDS
it.
lock
It's
out.
fine.
So
Oh, whoa,
if FaZe
whoa,
want
whoa.
to
It's
take
fine. He's
Chalet
just trying to
here,
get out of it.
They
I'll
need
do
to
squats,
start
bro.
winning
Fine. I'll do squats over
some
here,
of those
probably.
defenses themselves to try and swing the momentum here. There's a potential for them to win the attack here, go to 8 apiece, and then
I'm doing my
that's the
squats.
defense that they need to be locking down because every time BDS get the defense, like I said, it just feels like it's a
Money
matter of
Dude
time
32 gifted
until
a
they
sub
come away
to
with it. It's
George's
their map
bald
choice.
head.
They were ready
Thank
to play
you.
here.
Thank
and
you,
I'd
buddy,
always
dude.
put the advantage with the defender in that situation.
Boston, are we back in Cyber and the rest of FaZe to win this round to bring it up to 8-8? Or are we back in BDS to get it over the line? The people have spoken, Tim.
The people have spoken loud and clear. BDS, your mission is laid before you. One more round will get Chalet done and will give you the advantage that I'm sure you will so sorely want here in the 6th Invitational Grand Final. We're going to have KDS up on the rooftop, sending the Roteros in. We see it so often from this balcony, in through the bathroom window, in through the piano window, just to try and get that little bit of intel, try and soften up. any
Wait,
of
I
these
just realized in the
defensive
2v1
positions,
situation, the
take
guy that was
utility
top 4
down,
fucking
did
trolled
not,
last round.
however,
He just needed to stay
manage to
alive,
get
and then the
delivery.
guy shooter was like dead no matter what.
Out of time, I
And then you
think,
just play
and
vert
had
off
to
your
take
fucking
the jump
info.
there. The
Like,
Roteros,
Jesus
of
Christ.
course, time limited.
10 star. I was going to say no one's gone down yet. I said earlier, Tim, I want to see aggression. I want to see
I
Breeder
really
or
hope
rest of
FaZe
BDS
haven't
getting
like
the entry.
mentally chalked
They've
out
done
of
just
or
that.
checked
We
out of this
praised
game yet.
Cyber earlier, but Breeder is absolutely flying. Looking in for a second. Solotov somewhat exposed here. This ain't the site, let's not forget. FaZe will crush him. So he's going to have to make something happen soon here before it becomes more than one player.
They're surrounding him.
Yeah, he's going to have to kill his way out of here realistically. He knows where the challenge is coming from. But given that he's down to a minute 10, it's not the end
They're
of the
really
world
trying
here.
to
He's wasted
snuff this
almost
player
2
out of this
minutes.
position. He is on
We
the
can
solo
look
run.
at
He's
the
completely
first
cut off though, so
2/3
this
of this
shouldn't be
game.
too hard for
The
FaZe if they
round
play it
went with the
properly.
entry kill almost
Wow,
every time.
wall banging
It's
him through the
only been
fucking
left that
stock
they've been
wall.
overturned, so
Insane.
BDS sit.
Wow,
We're
he
gonna
just
go
got-
back here.
He just got
That's
pure
so
wall bang.
unfun.
Yeah, eventually, but it's 2 minutes into the round.
brutal.
They don't know that he's down either.
That's
He's
how George
still
goes
wasting
against him. He
time
tries to
out
roam
here.
with no delay.
Play inside a solo at the same time.
Oh, the rat spot! The rat spot, does he know?
I love this position.
And by hook and by crook, BDS
They don't
might get
know.
a couple of easy kills in the round. And here we go, shot.
Wow!
Onto the ace. A second
BDS
strike
looking to
through.
close it out.
BDS are breaking the deadlock
They're
here. It's a
finally
4
getting
versus
their
2.
free map pick that they were always supposed to have, the C4. And it's pretty much unwinnable for KDS.
To find another nitro kill.
Wow!
Map 1.
BDS take map 1.
As expected, but not in the way we thought it would be.
That was scary as shit.
Every
bro.
time I play that rat spot, people are like, "What kind of dog shit players you up against?" It's shit, same thing
Good,
works.
bro.
in,
It's really
in
good.
Pro League.
Yeah. It's really good. It's a very common rat spot too. You can in Pro League, what we like to do is have a player like come with the solar stairs and shoot drones and then fall off, like you know, and then they have a guy sitting there.
Yeah.
That's why he brings the solos.
Down from there more often than not. You don't quite get the same options here on Consummate. It's much more about
By the
getting
way,
inside
people
of the
think
map,
I'm trolling for using
establishing
solid
control, playing
shotgun. I
across
see it all the
three
time
floors.
now.
That is
Oh,
what
yeah.
similarity
It's so
has
good.
to Chalet. It's about the vertical destruction.
It's
but
so
there is
good.
a
You got
lot of
SNG11.
bottlenecks, a lot of single doorways, a lot of rooms that you can hide inside of. So the attackers are certainly not going to have as easy a time. And of course, we've seen that. This could be a freebie. They're not even aware. that
Fucking
Cypher's at the
brutal
front
cut.
door.
But yeah,
That's
chat.
the
Maciejay's a
angle
fucking
playing
genius,
right.
chat. Like, I don't like as a comp player myself. I see a
Anytime I do something, they're like, "What is this shit?" It's like terrible. But then like you see it in Pro League and like, "Oh my god, it's brilliant."
Yeah. No, but that's the thing. A lot of other like trick finders or like tech finders, they'll find something that just like is irrelevant. Like it's a lineup from halfway across the map. You have to walk there to throw it. You actually find things that like become useful in the game. Even if they're old things that have been discovered already, you'll find your way to that. You know. So
Hey, Greg.
Chat. Maciejay's a genius for sure.
I should have invited them over. Damn it, they left.
They'll come back probably.
If they come back, yes, I will.
Will be a big hit for FaZe.
I do love how the respect has been shown by FaZe here with the Jackal on side. Being willing to track down those potential roamers. We know that Leaderback's been causing a spot of bother. They're going to sniff at those feet and they'll be after him. Saying that, Handy's already found him out a bit early on. Looking good. We get towards that spot now as those numbers dwindle for BDS.
Now BDS, FaZe are just playing a fucking like standstill game. BDS want to get picked up, they do actually successfully get it back, and they're gonna back off now. I was gonna say that was actually bad for BDS to do that, but I guess it works out. They get one back.
At the beginning of the round with Brede getting caught out, but as it has gone on, as seconds have ticked by and burnt away, they've been able to at least get something going, but Handy manages
This
to
wall being
find
open is
Shy
so
Go
crucial to
3
this back
versus
take.
2 now, and FaZe are starting to get aggressive from this rear side, starting to sweep their way across. Bit Kings looking to push into security, but Handy has moved around.
Oh, and the double swing, very well coordinated, making sure they have their refrag. No matter what, the Swallow would have died there. And that's pure fundamentals, chat. If you have refrag like that, it doesn't matter how good. If you're playing against Shaiko, Spoit, Bolo, KingGeorge, it doesn't matter how good they are. They can't do anything if you get double swung like that perfectly. Oh, never mind. I'm still with Brick.
Yeah.
What is the class doing on CEO window? That's like not a good opportunity to have there, in my opinion.
I guess it does a lot of damage on the feet, you know.
Yeah. I don't know about this win con. Yellow push through with nothing else and a glass on the window. Oh, glass repelled in. Glass is in. He sees one. Oh my god, maybe that's why. But the fucking wall back through. That's the issue. That window is such a hard tuck that when you swing out, you're super duper exposed.
This is looking like a perfectly counter prep round, and we'll talk more about it when it's over, Tim. But it's looking like FaZe are going to fall apart here. So much focus on those yellow stairs.
Cyber does have the
and they've been
backstab, but it
completely
doesn't matter if
torn
your
apart.
teammate's
Cyber
not even there.
with all to do against 4 on the side of BDS, and they are giving nothing over. Send it back on that last map, Tim, with it being Chalet as well. The FaZe will come in with a lot of counter prep on BDS.
Oh, you know, there's a guy there. That's a freebie.
BDS
Oh, it doesn't even matter what a shot.
somehow they attack this top floor pocket.
Can't tell you anything else.
To them will be a great start, but if they use all 3 C4s,
Leak everything,
all
leak it
FaZe are
now.
about to execute with at least 30 seconds left.
To
it'll
give
feel like
500
Straxon
subs.
failed.
Don't think it's possible. As tempting as 500 gifted is, leak it, you have good lawyers. No, I'm not leaking. It's exactly. I signed NDAs. Even if I didn't sign NDA, I'm not going to break my word to, you
I can't
know.
wait to see how he gets that knife kill.
I'm not gonna break my
curious to
word
see
on
how
it.
on earth the sled just got close enough to be able to knife someone. We'll see on the replay at the end of the round. For now, at least it's in a 4 versus 4 though. The FaZe losing the Ash, not exactly the end of the world. I think anything else, keeping that Blackbeard up is going to be so crucial for them. Cyber the one who should be commanding that front line, moving on forward, creating
I wish
space
I
for
could
his
answer
team.
your questions. All I could tell you guys is, you know, the jig is up that I already played. I was in the promo video playing, so other than that, I can't really tell you that much. Oh!
I did wonder what happened.
I didn't
It was
even
a
see
great
that.
response. Fair play. Timing, perfect.
I think that's what's called falling into your lap, that one.
Quite literally.
Quite literally. As a, one of those where it'd be a panic night for me with
I can't even tell you guys like what I think of it or like anything really. At least from what I understand, I can't.
I meant to do that.
Yeah.
So as much as I would like to.
KDS just going to be working, trying to get himself inside of the court. Finds one, knows there's a second, but Shaiko able to swing back across and pick up the kill. 3 versus 3.
Tell you what.
I honestly thought FaZe was maybe going to bring back Chalet. And honestly, they should have not. That map should not have been that close. Like, FaZe is generally pretty. Like, it's like they pretty much permanently banned that map. Both that and Bank.
On the side of BDS. All things being equal to.
He looks quite lonely over here, George. C4 underneath does stop the default plant spot.
You left and I've been getting peer pressured into like leaking Siege X stuff.
No. That C4 below one kind of still there. Wonder if FaZe know. If they wait too long, too late, they're gonna get fucking C4, bro. That C4 below is the one thing stopping everything here for FaZe. They need to start getting a plant down ASAP, Cockerton.
Do they know he's down there?
Yep, here we go. C4 going through. Oh, good dodge! Really good dodge!
He has Hall though.
Yep. And now they can just play in the corner. Did they not have a cam on it?
You should have a shotgun here, though, to be able to try and jump.
Wow, and FaZe.
Swing comes in, and Yuzu finds one.
Maybe 2
more to go.
This is just horrible fucking discipline.
They have the BB up. There's no reason.
Yeah.
It worked, but
Fuck it.
there was no reason to get that aggressive,
swinging
bro.
and swinging and swinging and swinging,
Yeah.
bro. Real shit. He leaked the Fett elite skin, dude. You leaked my elite skin, dude?
I can't talk. I mean, listen, chat. I told you guys not to tell him that I told you. I'm not telling you get shit else after this, okay?
That's so disobedient. FaZe going up 2-1 and a very, very, very defender-sided.
More on your
In Sweden 2022, of course. FaZe are starting to look comfortable.
Oh, he catered through the server rack onto the hatch in the hallway. Interesting.
Very common, you see attack time after 3 rounds, that ended that first quarter, as I call it. Commonly because you see the same 3-site rotation in rounds for...
Macy, you see that shit line in there?
First off, welcome.
The what?
The line of people who wanted the shit?
I went to the media room.
Oh.
I didn't go.
So you,
Yeah.
God damn. Look at these VIP motherfuckers, man.
Now, end of round 3, when you see
Dude, the media room bathroom is like a public one too. It's like just there's the media room, it's like right outside, but like people from the stands can go in there too.
Shit.
So it's just on the second
There's just fewer
floor.
people.
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet. That's all you had to say.
Yeah.
I've been put on tech.
Yep. Bathroom tech.
Isolated, punished on the mute.
Raj ran back, already a pick for FaZe. They do want to fight this backside way harder this time, but FaZe aren't even doing that push at all. They've entirely switched their push around to some sort of roam clear, right? Or they just spread. Fett in the teaser, you can see a fire extinguisher explode. Ooh, my chat has a good eye. My chat has a good eye.
Really ratting it out inside a server.
No reaction from these two though. They're NDA stone cold.
Played this operator before either.
No reaction whatsoever.
Neither confirm nor deny anything. Only thing I can confirm
wow.
is that I played it.
BDS literally sent 2 people to make sure they couldn't take this back control, and Cyber walks down and just kills them both. Wow, it's not looking good for BDS right now. Wow, FaZe might have had a fucking read on this map, bro. I was not familiar with how good they were at fucking console. Oh! Double C4 though, but he's 1 HP. I don't think he's winning this. Yeah, and a Jackal tracking on me. Yeah, chalk it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. FaZe looked absolutely disgusting.
They do.
And would have been correct as FaZe able to lock that one out.
Distracting your player from the game itself, then you're actively losing the game. So that's my opinion. I think it was stupid. Like, once you piss off the admins, if I piss off an admin, bro, I don't care if it's right or wrong. I'm playing like a pussy. I'm not gonna say shit to them, bro. They control my fate, you know. So, yeah.
I agree. That was a lot of it too. Is like I don't think the people were saying of the action being like it wasn't really that the action was super bad for. Yeah.
You want me to have it?
I don't think the action itself. I think it was obviously unprofessional and deserved some type of say. Oh yeah, we got these.
We got these yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you got one. They're so sick.
Like there should have been I think it's fine to have a sanction. Maybe even the 2 years is fine. I don't know. I mean, it's really up to Ubisoft. They also have more context on a lot of this stuff too. But it's more like a thing where you're just throwing your own team, like your team's, game away. You're breaking everyone's mental. for nothing, really, right? For pride.
Yeah.
Really starting to cause a headache.
Psycho getting gripped out. He has to run away, but the flank timing? The flank timing? He missed the flank timing. He missed the flank timing. FaZe is flooding through now, but it doesn't matter because BDS is just fucking frying them.
If anything, he's just going to take FaZe's eye further off the ball as Handy goes down. BDS. Well, they've just got right on top of them here, and FaZe to folded like a house of cards. It's all up to KDS. He gets one.
1v2 KDS,
But
he's 1
his
HP
solo
though.
health now. It's surely unlikely that he finds another two.
Ooh, Psycho's pushing up close. He doesn't give a fuck.
Oh!
Boom! Oh! Pokeball!
Into the Pokeball you go,
I think 10K is excessive. I don't know. I don't like the fine and stuff is. I don't know. Whatever. I guess it's more the. I don't know. I mean, it's probably fine, like in terms of punishment, just because it's a second offense. But I think people blew it out of proportion more than anything.
Do you want it candid or do you want us to pose? Oh, okay.
I hate like the whole shop now just because it's all anime.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sells though, so I don't blame
It
him.
does sell.
I don't blame him. Yeah.
But I prefer realistic skins.
Push forward, just trying to aggress on towards side. Solitov, he manages to pick up KDS though. Those are Rotero drones lost as well. A double kill.
Wow. The half to crossfire to player of Gietta. The trades back and forth.
Huge here, 2 kills on that top
But there is a player inside. They're both 1 HP.
So he's trying to get
Oh, what the
Woo!
fuck? He fucking ran at him. He sprinted at him. There's still a player above. There's a BP on him. He can just shoot him from the vert.
To win Tim, and it is not looking likely. Does not have the vertical. Ceiling open up above him. This is dangerous.
Both players have vert. There's no case. Where's the case? Is the case above?
Leaving 1v1s against Cyber, and now joining up together.
Case is above.
He has a choice with 70 seconds on the clock.
He has a lot of time though.
Yeah, it does.
It's down
It's winnable. That's for
Maru
sure.
up the admin has interesting routing just to make it like less noticeable where he's coming from.
Through a hash, but not for an executor. Maybe not again the high fantasy we were looking for. See him on that default cam. They know exactly where he's coming from. They'll be in a spot of bother.
Yeah, surely a matter of time until BDS close this one out. You would expect, although in a 2v1 we did expect.
Oh, bad recoil control. I can't tell if it's a bug though. It might be a spectator bug that they have like that bad of a recoil control. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know why he didn't reload either. He only had like 12 bullets left or something. Nice as a player, you lose. Like you could still stay and watch the games, but I mean, if you think about it, there's like whatever 20 teams, right? At invite? Yeah, all good. Thanks. There's like 20 teams, right? So you talk 20 teams times whatever. If you're talking like, there's really only 6 that are left. You're paying for 14 teams to stay for how many extra days? That's 5, 6, 7 people on each team, and that adds up very quickly.
Looks like a CEO window plant. The user's going to be on that window, shooting Grim, trying to repel in and plant in that corner right there. BDS likely pressuring yellow stairs as the shit's going down to distract them. First player to go down a cyber, that's not that bad. The smoke and the C4 is going to be the most important thing here, but Souls already does not have a C4 anymore. He's getting Deimos tracked and bucked up from below. Oh, big blunder by Psycho. And now if Lakey Fact also dies getting fought through the vert too, that takes out the potency of the push entirely.
Cyber's really slowed down this game a lot as well. He was like dominating last map.
Zombie used a cross. Hold on yellow. KDS immediately takes that control. Peeks all top outside.
Couple of kills there.
Now Montaigne's left on the island. There's no player behind him. That's entirely up to Lakey Fact to hold the crosses to the plant.
KDS a little bit ahead of the mark there. Picking up a freebie. Tried to make a
Yes,
plan
I'll back
happen here.
out. Yeah,
Immediately
let's go.
falls straight back out of that window. Souls falls. Freebie though. Trade is secured by Handy. FaZe keeping BDS at bay here.
There's the brilliant response to this push. And not surprising too, like they've gone against really good console teams that just completely stuffed their CEO pushes. Pops a second smoke. That's going to be another 10 seconds. With the third smoke, it'll be completely out of time. So BDS recognize that. They realize they just have to flood. And it's not going to work out with the ankles right here. Solid round from FaZe. Solid round from FaZe.
I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom.
Deleted them in the same way BDS did to them in that first half. Almost forgot about KDS on that window, Tim.
Yeah, should we just
He comes back to bite them.
take his
Imagine
spot?
now at this point,
Take him out of here.
for ideas. We had that early tap timeout. There's nothing available for them in this half for BDS. Start to feel a bit nervous that if they can't find the answer, if Leakyfat can't rally the troops, you've already seen that tap timeout discussion not really having an impact on the next round. Got to figure it out as 5 here, boys. Haven't got that time to talk with the coach.
Yeah, no more timeout for BDS. Called it pretty early on the defending side, which makes sense. It's the stronger side of the map.
It was a shame for BDS as well.
And the refrag chat, it's so instant. The biggest thing you'll see about all these pro teams is, at least the top ones, the refrag is so incredibly instant. And that's like mostly their top skill and the most important skill.
10 seconds left to go. You're asking for a problem. Because the team you're against are just going to start being able to get aggressive and take those swings. And that's exactly what FaZe did. Perfectly
A lot of pro teams like to put a crouch mirror on walls that are, usually bandit tricked or a highly contested outside wall just to have, you put the first heart breach down like a thermite or something, you pop that mirror, it'll, trick the thermite if they put it on top of the mirror, and then after that you can lace C4s and impacts through that mirror to trick it off the wall. Really coming strat.
As we were speaking about that Dokkaebi ban, how it might impact BDS, we saw Shaiko with the track onto the mute, chase after him from top yellow, and immediately from bathroom, Handy was there to swing and get a freebie. They had no knowledge that Handy was dug inside of that room. Really starving information.
It looks like BDS want to go for a back take, so open up this dirt wall, get the fucking Montaigne through down there, open the hatches and V-start, clear people out of V-start, then flow down into a back take purely. But Cyber has a rat spot that he could also fall off of. I like that rat spot because there's a hatch right underneath that he could just leave through. And here's what we were talking about. A guy shooting drones for him, and then this guy just leaves. After a couple drone shots, he just leaves. BDS think he ran away. And Cyber mops up all the kills in his rat spot.
Secret wall there, knowing that the Monty may well try to push. Going to be trying to hold that shield at bay. BDS needs to be aware of this and off. It will take a few. Looking in towards there. Brede gets safely into the stairs and can start moving down. So that's
It's the Mozzie tracking on this guy though, and he's fucked because if he drops his hatch, then he goes into the loving arms of a Montaigne. He gets a huge pixel. It doesn't even matter.
Tried to get a set piece to play onto the track coming out at the same time.
He's very, very stuck here though.
Pressure coming in.
Oh, the nade coming through. Wow, what a dodge and nade. What positioning by Cyber here. Look at the tuck, look at the discipline. He's not moving too much, and he has Vita King to help him in case someone hops in the window. Vita King has his refrag from the bottom of Visa stairs.
We need to make him move, but he just won't move. They're out of nades to try and force him out of that position.
Okay.
They're going to have to take a risk now or rotate someone around, try and pick him off. The blessing or the curse, I guess, of having that Deimos track. Every time the Shaiko moves, they know about it.
Wow, and the refrag is gone. Vita King peeked out too early.
also managed to pick up one along the way as well. Shaiko will take down
BDS take back control. Is there any wall off for that supply wall? The next and most important step for BDS is they have the... Oh, they have no more aces. They can't open that single supply wall to split apart the FaZe defense. They have to... Oh, there's a rotate there though. It doesn't fucking matter. Never mind.
And look at this triangle setup coming out from FaZe. They are dug in and ready for this pressure to start building from the BDS side. Soul's arguably actually in quite an aggressive position here.
One player counter-pressuring.
Sees the Monty, but now the Monty sees it. Might be a good time to back away. Smoke being dropped down will try and keep Deimos at bay as well.
Monty takes a lot of damage from that smoke grenade. Really good value.
Get a bit of a side swipe on. Starts his march on forward, but again the mirror windows are going to sting here.
And that one player on the counter pressure is so incredibly important for BDS. Another smoke coming through from the Montaigne.
Yes, they can.
A really nice angle being held by Souls, but just Brede.
Wow, what a shot by the smoke. Shaiko's close though. Does he know? KDS sees run away. The 1v1.
This is all up to Shaiko.
Oh! Oh, Shaiko!
What were those words again, Tim? I love you, Shaiko. I'd let you... You can finish that one yourself.
I don't remember the rest.
I don't think you should. Great round. Now Deimos.
Holy fuck.
Having a lot of fun at least. I think letting that Deimos go
The
through
contender for the greatest of all time in Siege clutches around to put his team 4-4 on an unfavorable half.
Shaiko is showing Tim why it is always banned against him. I'm looking at the stats loosely yesterday. He's played this operator 3 times more than any other attacker, so even with the ban rate against him, he will play Deimos.
You're just farming him. You're just stashing him up.
It's only 2.
He'll play it, and my God, does he make it look easy.
He does, doesn't he? That's the real key.
Chad, I'll give away these codes when I get home.
It looks for him.
Wow, an animated Shaiko.
Oops, sorry.
Usually very quiet. Very quiet character.
Didn't you say to this event, he actually said good morning to
He smiled and said good morning to me, which is not to say that he's not a friendly guy.
Chat, if you guys don't know, this is Pisty. You always see him in my chat. He's here.
Good morning. But yeah, he was.
They've made some brilliant content over
Fire them off of the vertical from the connector window repel, like this metal sheet window to his left right there. Then they can walk in that corner with the
Getting into the map.
Montaigne and go for the plant. It looks like they're going for a less traditional entry point into that plant spot, though. They're going to go through bench, window, through these holes to the left, if they can ace these holes instead. But that control, oh, that's the bomb carrier down. That's case down. That's going to be a fucking huge detriment to BDS's attack plan.
Was that linchpin, the spearhead of the attack?
And now they have to clear out top floor. Yeah, they absolutely have to go for more kills. They cannot go for the site isolation anymore. So what they were doing is that space right next to projector in front of the connector window, old connector window, that vert covers that plant in that corner that if they breached that benches wall and they walked in, they would have gotten that plant. So they were going to fire that vert to get him off of it and then just plant in this corner right here where the ace is, which looks like what they're going to keep going for right now. Right. Capital on that window, fires off the vert, ace moves into the plant spot, and they just start planting right now. The only thing that FaZe can stop it with is a below player or a swing through on site.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Save from front door.
And BDS aced that wall in the beginning of the round. They fucked themselves over with that. That's insane.
Solotov hanging on this front door needs to get rid of anything, or they can't plant inside that corner spot in sight. Diffuser is down. That needs to be recovered. They've got to push
Don't throw.
coming in, and sure enough, get what
Very
they
good
need.
double up on the Video King. FaZe still have full top floor control though. That's gonna be very, very rough. This time, does Capital still have anything to stop this guy? I think this is the third time they're gonna go for this plant. There you go. Top pressure's gone. Plant carrier's down.
Walked on in, trying to get something, can only find one. 9 seconds left to go, and surely FaZe just wait this out, Des.
One spiral here. He knows he's dead to rise. We'll try and John to this, but I don't think he gets away with it. No, he doesn't.
Wow.
Playing it the right way there.
FaZe played perfectly.
Would have been crazy.
deny
I
that.
think he downed that guy on Spiral, right? Pretty sure he downed that guy on Spiral, didn't he? Or did he just lay down?
I think he just laid down. I think everyone just died instantly. Frozen Tree with Han Solo getting this up, and Jono adds Dogdash getting this up from Maciejay.
It feels like the game is just really bouncing back and forward here between FaZe and BDS. We keep making
Fusion Rift thinking this up with the Prime and Jono adds. This game's so fucking close. I know. It's cinema for sure. I just hope it doesn't go like 3-0, 3 close maps. That'd be a rough scoreline.
Yeah.
Because we're seeing two of the absolute greats of Siege at the moment going head to head. And it's a real treat.
There's the game bit of a read here, FaZe. They've got BDS figured out.
Fist bumps.
It is FaZe's favourite map.
Fist bumps.
It's very
Fist bumps
hard for
never
BDS to hold, which is why I was somewhat surprised when it was the second pick in the series, knowing that BDS also like it. Did lose it to Unwanted about a week ago. It was a close game, 7-5. They did lose it regardless. FaZe having some game tape, felt very confident going here. And you're seeing
This
why.
lineup once again for BDS looks like they want to go for the CEO window plan again, right? So get a buck underneath, get the Monte taking yellow stairs, get the Deimos underneath as well to track people and get picks from underneath. Capital fire off the cross, this swing all the way to this corner. Capital fire, Grim it off, and then Republic Iron trying to plant there. And it just becomes like a utility dump off between the smoke and the C4s versus the Capital and the Grims.
I think even being on a UMP, he'll still manage to find himself involved in this round in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
One thing I normally love about FaZe, this game, it's a bit different here because Souls isn't up there, but you look across their kill feed normally, or across the scoreboard on FaZe, every player is balanced around the same sort of mark. It feels like a real team game. We saw it yesterday in both of their series. Yeah, Cyber had a fantastic first map that is putting quite far ahead of
Might be an admin over actually instead.
comes around to kills
Looks like
overall.
they're trying to open plat wall.
Yeah.
They do have Shaiko over there though by CEO still, so
Might go for a backstab yellow side late, yeah.
yeah, he might just be opening everything up, put some pressure, make a late pushback.
So I already used both his nades, so probably was to nade the long desk open it up. Yeah, admin over clear, open up the pro. Shaiko late round is gonna go take spiral long desk control. So that's the steps. You take admin, you don't get C4 from the break room. You take up close to like halls, checkers, tiles, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yep.
And then you take long desk control.
We'll be tasked with keeping an eye on that door. Make sure that nobody gets in from BDS and causes a threat.
I think FaZe have read quite well here into what BDS want to do. Not only have you got that cover, you've got to point over. There's also a castle barricade on the single door inside of Cubby itself. You've got Leakerback coming below on the blitz to start opening up the floor.
KDS and Cyber really wanting to hold this control down. Moving onto the hard floor so that they can't get Buck from underneath or Damo from underneath. Vending machine, a very common anchor spot, but they have no burn for it. So the Capital and the nades could just, or just the Capital, I guess, could completely cook this guy out of the vending machine corner.
Because BDS have completely stepped away. Spent a lot of time getting control of ground and starting to open that side up. Now they're giving everything back to FaZe, and they've sort of got to reset and go again.
You see right now the long desk, yep. Uses drops down into long desk. This is the next point of contention. The most important part of the map right now for both teams. That's why FaZe is doubling up on it so hard. They're fighting the Grim on it, but there's a swing coming through from the other side. It's worked out for BDS very, very well. Cyber in a 1v5. And the Damo's track, yeah, it's just absolutely no chance.
Great pinch onto long desk, kept them pinned in with nades. Break apart the attacks. That's what they should be looking for. EMP, straight out to this hatch, opened up. I'd love to turn around and say that we're going to see aggression.
Archives tellers as the 4 side rotation. And that's partially the reason that Consulate is so defender-sided is there's 4 really viable sites on this map. On this one, pretty standard, the same strat as the old days. You just hold pure plant down from below, and you hold down the basement as hard as you can, and you play a bunch of C4s on that tiny little plant room that is tellers, which is all soft floor.
They do have that soulless too, so they can pinpoint it.
Yeah. And here we go. Shotgun close. Montagne gets lit up. Wow, already down. Shaco gets his though. There's still a double up. We need to get another crossfire going on this player, or else Solus is gonna die by himself. Why is no one on FaZe helping this guy?
I think they had somebody who was under the hatch who died.
Yeah, yeah. And you gotta refill that guy's position.
Set up around this and are willing to challenge Shaiko. If he dares push down again, then they're in a good spot.
There we go, tracking the Solos once again. They really want this kill with the dirt tunnel. They really want this control. But FaZe does have a guy really far away. KDS with the long angle on the cross. He gets lit up. He gets hit by the fucking jet. Ooh, what a nade. Very good nade.
Well played by Shaiko, never exposed too much of himself.
The problem that BDS have got, Des, is that this push is becoming one-dimensional. They're all working their way down those stairs. They manage to get the
plan spot for this execute is right in front of the rotate.
It's to just front up to
D4? That's nothing.
Nitro goes out, won't be successful.
He needs help.
FaZe can just
Oh!
play the time game.
He missed that, he missed it.
It's got to be headshots or bust, it feels, for him to find kills. Going
Player
well
close,
so far.
right play.
10-1 on the map,
All of
despite the scores
BDS
off your
is
screen.
on that same floor. Impact.
Close, a little bit of damage tickling onto
Bomb's gonna come
Leakerback.
through.
And here it comes.
No, it doesn't! Oh my god, the last second plan stop! The
Distracted by
patience!
kills deep inside of sight. 15 seconds to go. They've got to find something here, Tim.
Shaco on super low health. He's
Someone
not
needs to hold the
really
door while he
best to be
swings this.
covering this. Use
Wow!
Nicely done.
You see that? He pinged the door. He said, Souls, you hold this door. I'm going to swing the planter. They distributed the gunfires, or the gunfights. Played it perfectly. Holy bricks, dude.
Really wanted to protect his team.
Side lane? Yeah.
I don't know, I thought I saw one on the stair going down, which is odd. Maybe it's a way to like get out of there.
Yeah.
FaZe for now just laying them out. Already half the round is gone.
BD King just playing the closed shotgun on glow door.
Through that connector window, see if he can get anything going. Users, it's going to take a ton of damage along the way. They don't want to lose.
BD King's already very lit. He does have a shotgun though. Good smoke to waste their time. KDS with one. Match point FaZe with already the opening pick on the very defender side. Probably best site on this map for the defenders. Another Goyo to waste time on the long distance push. Yeah, what a perfect counter strike by FaZe. What a gap. Found by Solitov. Will he get another? Oof. Not quite. Pop that Goyo long distance right now. Honest to God, you don't fucking need it. Yep, there we go. Through the fire? Just to be unexpected, but it's not going to work out. FaZe no better than that. The shot's coming through. 4v1. 30 seconds, they just have to waste their time. What a counter strat. Last round they did the admin takeover. They got the flood onto the admin players. This time they said, okay, we're going to layer off. We're going to play the Mel. We're going to play the Goyo. We're going to waste their time. We're going to put the Goyos in the spots that they have to entry through. And it works out perfectly for them. This side of the map is not hard, as hard as they do. They had the Ingame to play top garage player. I'm surprised they actually gave it up so fast. Now, BDS just need to rotate the Habana over to garage door. Just open that wall from the outside. Wow!
Shot.
What a fucking clean shot.
Souls had a rough game last game, so it's good to see him.
Garage control. Now all BDS need to do is rotate the shield over to Aqua. The two pieces of control you need for this garage control is open up the garage triple wall, take garage rafters, and then take Aqua control. You need the Aqua control counter pressure, and that squeezes the people in that command site. Let's see if BDS go for that. But it looks like they're all just coming from one side of the map. I don't know if this is going to work out for them, especially if FaZe are holding perfect crossfires like they should be. Never mind, they're not. Oh, what a refrag, though. And the Monte trying to walk through. They still have Aqua control, so the Aqua player still looks at that breach. And Likey Fact's realizing that too late. He has to rotate around, but now he's no one behind him. He needs to double up here against the Ella, which is literally the operator's counter. It's not looking good. But the bodies are going on the side of FaZe. I mean, BDS. Who was the case? The fuck? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Cyber is insane!
How does Cyber keep doing it and doing it and doing it again and again and again, bro?
Dude, he is literally on fire. Like
he has a wife and kids.
He's proven he can still do it even with the wife and kids.
Different gravy to like it a lot of the time. First call coming out. I always ask, what's the movement being
Champ
made
is
by BDS
not that
to see that
difficult.
call come on through? A lot of it. You've got users and Solotov in towards bottom Aqua here. You've got a bit of
Still
an
fairly difficult, I guess. It's what is it? It's 0.2% of people hit champion in Siege.
Yeah, this guy. I'll address it after the round's over. Those guys are the least obvious rage baiter.
Yeah. Oh no, it's just somebody.
Look at where they're being hurt from. I've said this at the beginning.
FaZe are really just showing their dominance on this map. Andy with the refrag on the patch drop. It's all up to the French duo.
Who do I want to win? FaZe.
Likey Fact and Shaiko. Likey Fact goes down. Shaiko gets 2. The King in a 1v3, but there's a player in the corner. Wow! FaZe 3. 2-0? 3-0? 1-0? 2-0?
Back to what Leo spoke about. Very start of this series. And Azami making use of it to isolate out gunfights, not give a chance.
Low plant denial? I'm fucking confused.
Still very early on in the map.
Never mind, George. Maybe these teams are way more advanced than me. Maybe they're on some fucking knowledge I don't know about.
Yeah.
Like hopping in fork window in 2 seconds and instantly dying. Maybe they're on some like insane balls I really just don't know about.
I don't know. BDS is not look as coordinated as they were on these other 2 maps. That's for sure.
But no, they didn't take any control. They didn't win any fights. They didn't gain any ground. And this time they send Solotov blindly in through a window and get punished for it. And that's the tip of the spear. If you've got a blitz
FaZe Clan haunted by the 6-1 comeback on this map. Map 5 versus W7 last. Invitational. They do not want to throw this one away. They want this hammer so fucking bad for their legacy. Well, they have a drone on this player because you know the swing through on the other side like as that goes down. And the top 4 clear. Wow! Handy is fucking on fire! Handy is not fucking missing, bro. Holy shit, he's 4-2 right now. He's been not missing at all these last couple rounds. FaZe are all cylinders on fire. The loser bracket warm-up that they have, absolutely insane.
I swear there is something about that.
Yeah, so, a lot of tilt. Thank you for the gift sub to Case on. Thank you for the sub, Ascension. Appreciate it. So no ads. Case on W, Case on in the chat.
Everything you could ask from them, they're doing pretty damn well so far.
Interesting, I heard in the timeout that the users or someone said like we have the triple shield, but they're not bringing the triple shields this round. Also, the thermite didn't go up right side up, so non-runnable breach, but they're going already for inch top floor to clear out these players. And it's on the top floor side too. They really want this fucking, oh my god, they're just going straight through. They're playing fast as shit. They don't give a fuck after the timeout. Right after the timeout, they're just fucking blazing into the site. Wow. Wow.
That's an answer back.
How they found their answer, chat. is flooding through fast to answer. Heavy roam by FaZe Clan though, heavy roam. And a full double shield clear. They do see the player going to Aqua, but he dies from the roof. Are BDS off that mental reset? Are they on fire? FaZe already fall off the room.
Trying to get up in the grills, up in the face of FaZe and keep them on edge at all times. Both teams really going at it, and so far, last round, this round, BDS are battling back.
Yeah, I mean, they obviously just needed reminding that they were at Siders.
This ain't a scrim.
That's a soft garage. All the vert need to be made above the pillar site. This is going to be a man. Looks like KDS wants to rat here and stay, but I don't know. I feel like if BDS take their fucking time, this guy's just dead to rights no matter what.
Is a little bit low health on the Monty, which is not the
Guy
end of the world.
should be dead. Oh, but his shield going down as a shield. Oh my fucking god!
Shaco drops as well.
Okay, don't take their time. The rat play works out. KDS, after seeing last round maybe, seeing the pacing of BDS, thinking they're not going to go slow, they're not going to be methodical, I can just rat here and just win the round. Instantly refrag though, 3v3. They can still get hatch open, it's still soft. So they can open it with any of the operators on their side. They want to drop down that single hatch, plant in front of the doorway. That is the only option BDS have right now.
And he's going to be picked up by Souls. 3 versus 2 for FaZe now. 45 seconds. A low health Monty. It's not looking good for BDS.
It'd be a risk, but you can't afford to chase Souls around the map here. I just hit sight. Force a 2 versus 2. Don't give him a chance to get back and join his team, or you'll be in a spot of bother. Bitter King chucked in on the
King is on like the
chassis as
one
well,
tiny fucking spot.
He
can rat on site.
But gets away. Both now not looking too healthy, and for FaZe, with only 25 seconds to go, feels like they should be able to hold on. Who is going to be BDS's Cyber? Who goes big when they need him? It's not going to be Leaking back, and it's probably not going to be Breeder on the Monty.
You can see now Bitter King's just looking to get aggressive. Doesn't need to. As it's going to be Andy picking up that final kill for FaZe.
Holy bricks.
Who are able.
100%
It is a Garden IT split, leaving one player over here and rotating everyone else over. C4 netting nothing.
Will be unsuccessful. Continue challenging onto Connector. They've got to know about it side of this.
Coming through garage side.
Yes, they've walked into blind traps a couple of times, and I think this time
Garage Garden IT is a very spread push. If FaZe want to get aggressive onto any of these points of map control, they could, and split apart the man count of BDS. Let's see how it goes though. Ying's coming through from Mikey Fact. FaZe not moving too much. Very good by FaZe to be calm despite all the Yings. And Mikey Fact is out of Yings. They have nothing to push off of now. The smoke grenades were used so well to deny the garage entry, but we've retaken garage. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, and this is what I mean. Souls is able to retake garage because and KDS retakes fucking garden side because you spread out too many bodies. Usually the push requires that you go from garden and IT only. When you're trying to take garden, garage, and IT, you're too greedy. It's like biblical levels of greed. It's like a sin. You can't take that much map control. You have too little manpower. Because of that, FaZe can just power out into one of those spots and win them the round.
Just to get them electric. Keen to have a little look out there, see if he can get himself anything to start this round off.
Here we go. FaZe is on the attack. Defenders on the map. Beaming out garage, immediately going to take it off that control. He's ashing nothing. Wait, was there a mirror window there? Am I stupid as bricks?
No, there was not. He missed.
Okay.
I think the Legion Mine just fucked him up.
Oh, wow, another part of this Montagne. This is a really good move. This is a really good move, but the Montagne has perfect movement. Wow. Montagne actually has really good movement right there to fucking back up like that. And now Souls has to fill this aqua spot. And now look, FaZe is doing this take correctly. What BDS failed to do was put a player take aqua control after they got garage control. You need to take aqua, then garage, and squeeze out these players inside of command. And the gunfight coming through. Uses wins it. That's a huge gunfight.
But ultimately, Users manages to take down Souls. 4 versus 3 now in favor of BDS. Cyber tries to get something going for his team, but can't. Solitov cuts him down. Nitro out. Will do.
Wow, what a shot by Psycho. Wow. Defenders on the map, y'all. Defenders on the map. The only scary thing is that tertiary site. Basement's really strong. Top floor's really strong. You could do a lot on storage, and even more on kitchen as attack. So.
Let FaZe bunch up, let them do what they want to do.
Towards getting the win done. 6-2, you would have to say that surely it's too much for BDS. Third-rated defensive team overall at this tournament.
What a pick. Running straight into the room setup and already getting a pick easy off that. No, that's pretty much all the control. FaZe need to go for a single wall room execute. Lucky Fact and Solotov really want to hold on to the vert up here by storage and command though, but
BDS completely isolated there.
Cyber just wants his gunfight. Wow! My God, what the fuck is going, what is happening? Where did that guy die from? The vert? Oh my goodness.
A lot of the strength of this attack now diminished.
We lost the book as well. That's going to be potentially a really big impact to BDS, taking away that verticality. FaZe going to have to find another way possible.
Now they want to plant on the single wall, but they want to use Sense to block off the angles from the two doorways on site. It's really, really smart. BDS, they have one C4 they can stop the plant with. I wonder if they want to use those senses to hop over onto the pillar. I really like that sense pick right here.
You can slice this up like cheese if you want. You can do anything you want.
And that, if the new operator came out, honest to God, this could be a really good opportunity for the new operator. You could shoot the gadget on both these doors and then walk through on the pillar to plant them off. Pretty cool execute we see.
Securing a 3v1, 2v1, whatever it might be, a man advantage situation regardless. And there is only one C4 left. In the back pocket.
And Suns comes through.
Preparing for the drop into
Block off this hop over. There is angles. Yep, there we go. Block off this door. Block off the door on the right. Make sure they can't walk through. Legion does have cargo control though. The other player. Oof, the timing on that push. Wow. The other player has to push cargo. C4 comes through. Really misses. And he's playing close here. 50 seconds left. VD King needs to kill Lucky Fact. Where's VD King? Oh, we didn't see him on cargo. Oh, the double stick. What the fuck is VD King doing?
I don't think the wall was open all the way.
I guess not.
No, I think it was just like one layer.
Yeah, but I mean, VD King needed to go like take cargo or pressure cargo stairs there. I think like double jumping the hatch is a death sentence. I really don't know what VD King on the ram was doing right there. I'm gonna be real. Ooh, drone for the pick. FaZe is so good at drone. FaZe is so good at droning. One thing I see FaZe do a lot on the drones is they'll like stop moving regardless of where the drone is the moment the player's near, just so it makes no sound.
Yeah.
Wow. And it just opens up so many picks.
Stuck in Narnia without a way home. Solotov and News just got to go so big here. This old duo that joined this team just a year ago. In fact, the old BDS core 2 years ago knocked their old team M&M out of SI. Of course, they're now on this team, looking to do it together rather than against each other. It comes down to the new boys to win out at 2 versus 3. FaZe establishing the verticals. That's what they wanted was IT.
Plant's going down, like I said, no one from above, no one from below, they can stop the plant. And the vert has a crossover, but is the timing bad? The timing's bad. Does he get it? Oh, and now the post plant's super bad. The guy can go upside down on Pal regardless. FaZe on the match point on Nighthaven.
Not only does he want that hammer, Tim, he wants to kill records.
Wow, the Brazilian fans are really fucking showing out, dude.
A little bit there. King was able to get in and start putting that diffuser down. Hasn't gone their way. They find themselves here again today. It does not determine the outcome of the match, but they still have to get this done. They still have to get this over the line.
I mentioned the offside, Tim, as well. Control storage is what I was worried about. Might have got the other two, but now you've got to win all 3. No mistakes allowed. I imagine you'll see relatively safe comps coming out of them. Trap operators, things like the Elo we spoke about, the goo mines of the Legion. In case there are a lot of shields being brought along. And here it's just the one monster's been dropped away. BDS King taking that away from KDS as KDS hops onto the Capitao instead.
It just starts to feel a little bit reactionary for me from BDS. Rather than playing their game, it's kind of like they're trying to play it into FaZe's game. And I think there's a fine line and sometimes that will work. But right now, I feel like that's just giving FaZe a little bit too much space, a little bit too much leeway to do what they want to do, to get themselves into those positions where they're finding kills.
And a reminder again for FaZe, last 3-6 invitationals they've lost to the eventual champions, been sent home by those before them, kingmakers in their own right. But yet to wear the crown, it could just be one round and a map away. Oh, finally getting it. where Cyber has been. That
These teams
guy
are so
for
aggressive
so
too. Like
far.
it just feels like such like
But
random
finds a response.
ones are taken throughout every single round.
It's a huge pickup for BDS. It's exactly what they needed to
I
kick
definitely agree
things
with you
off
on
in
that.
this round.
Is that what you're just seeing right now? Every time you're just like, God damn it, bro, another one.
We have an F-Nat just triggered as well, just making
FaZe used to be a really slow, methodical team, so it's really interesting to see them like pick up the pace this tournament. See for the drone home.
Wow.
See for the drone home. That's a piece of tech you can use in ranked. Wow, and the trick under the mirror wall, and they have this garage absolutely locked down.
I really want to be super excited about how well we're playing this round, Tim, but you're expected to win this top four, even the basement.
They got a pocket reinforcement. It'd be nice if they
in round 12 that has me a little
Yeah.
bit
hit the
nervous.
rotate. I guess it doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't really matter in the end of the day. Holy bricks. It is exactly like I said. It's a 3-site rotation. The last storage site is the scariest with the defenders. But other than that, top 4 and basement should be solid for BDS. Let's see what FaZe have cooked up to counter this time, because they got fucked the last time they tried to fucking execute on this basement site, despite having 2 entry kills on the robbers.
Unsurprised at this point.
I don't know, I think...
They still trying to figure out their way through for now. Animus
Oh,
is the main
God.
focus point for them.
What the fuck?
Start thinking about if they want to get that main breach
Hello?
opened up, they can get more vertical control, because Summertop right now is happily.
Wow, look if I get cut off with the drone.
That
That was literally the guy that he could have killed outside the building. And now they're pressuring the people off the hatch so that they can go for the single wall execute.
The interesting thing from FaZe here is they don't have a huge amount of vertical
Walk the
options.
Osa shield through, plant
Very little,
in front of the
fact.
doorway.
So
Osa's
it's
already
not
through.
really too critical
The castle needs to be
that they
open
get
so
in
no
here.
one's in
They
the
need
site.
to find the kills more than anything to stop the vertical being used against them. Breeder is there on the cover, manages to take down Cyber. 4 versus 4
Now that's the issue, like how do you hold down this garage hatch? You should be able to just do it by playing outside, but Cyber went a little bit overzealous, I guess.
I think Biddeking's made a small mistake there.
And there's still a C4 on... Is there a C4 on site? Is Brady still on site?
I feel like you should have just sat outside and held the hatch. Just keep him from
Yeah,
playing
yeah,
it rather than
absolutely.
pushing in.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
But that's
Wait, that's the one C4 down. They can just put the Osa shield down the plant now.
Yeah, they've got the numbers advantage too.
Bandit already burned a
I always say
C4.
that clock becomes the 6th man
We could just
as we get down
pick
to
out
it.
the Osa
FaZe
shield.
Hatch
to
is
find
still
themselves
coming,
being
though.
forced to make errors.
Who's holding top?
Nobody.
Fucking leave? Are they flooding through?
Could have something to say and will.
You get off the plant. You get off the plant.
Does manage to
And
get
it's
one in the mix.
like what is?
Ponta Souls, 2
I feel like that
versus
execute
2,
was
and
so
it's looking
simple,
difficult
no?
for FaZe with 10
Where the fuck is
seconds
BD King
left to
again?
go. This is
Oh no, he's in
where
the
they
site.
have to take
Last player in the single room.
This starts to
It's
pay
a 1v1. He's just hiding. He's just hiding with the shotgun.
4 seconds.
No! Crazy.
I'll be honest, I'm surprised it was that close.
Yeah, me too.
Seconds on the clock and he makes a big call.
Yeah, I'm
to
puzzled, I'm
Swagger,
puzzled.
Super shorty. Back in the day,
Oh,
you
I
never
was
get
just saying
kills
puzzled.
there.
Sorry.
What did I say, Tim? That clock becomes the 6th man. Close, but no cigar for FaZe. And I hate to ruin the party and be a party people here, Tim, but it's that offsite again. It's control storage. They got rolled over last time around.
I already ate so much, I'm
I was a
thinking
little
of
bit nervous. The BDS may have given us a couple
just
of
want
rounds
more
to build
memes.
false hope. Only for FaZe to take this 1-7-5.
You look like a damn
The
hippie.
belief is certainly building here in Boston, that much is for sure. FaZe so close to having the big moment there to close out the round, but BDS somehow, by the very tips of their fingers, by the very
It could happen.
end of that round, were able to close it out.
They call him Margarita Macy.
Proving his worth, proving how cool he remains under pressure to close it out. We head into round 12. FaZe have one more chance to
he's
close
gonna
this
do
out
2.
in regulation. And this is surely the one for them. This is surely the one. It's the offside.
That chat, I can't repeat him.
Chat, you guys don't know. Macy's a fucking party animal.
Wrong words.
This man will be hanging
Building
from
up
the
between fans,
rafters,
the same way it is in the server.
going
Someone's
crazy.
hopefully injecting a little bit
I've
of
seen it
life
with my
into
own
his
eyes.
teammates' veins. You need it.
Yeah, I'm
been a rough couple
super
of
puzzled
laps.
that's the
Chalet
last
started out
round, just as
strong.
Macy is, bro, because all they had to do was hold the guy outside the hatch, and then all 3 of the rest reinforce the
They showing
plant,
their class and their prowess.
and nothing goes wrong.
In this
I don't know what the
series-
fuck went on.
Because it feels like they're almost like the standing champion, and it's BDS who have to earn the right to challenge.
Nitro was pre-ripped, but will be put back in
FaZe,
pocket.
come on.
That will just give that
A
little
very,
bit of an
very
audio
unique
cue, should it be brought
mirror
out
setup.
again.
Actually, no. Never mind. It's not that unique. I've seen it before. I do remember now that I've seen it before.
Just working down the side of that mirror window.
Unless it's intentional so he can see an angle down there, but I don't know why he would do that.
He definitely missed those.
Take control of IT. They need to have that verticality above. We've seen
really buggy.
Yeah, the lasers don't line up when you aim down or up. You have to aim lower than you think.
Created a lot of panic for BDS.
FaZe plan going for
FaZe are
a
gonna be
top
looking for a
floor
similar
clear through.
opportunity.
There is a rat player on the fucking pillar. He's gonna fall off that thermite wall opening.
It's not an invincible spot to hold, but you definitely have the
No
advantage.
more C4 for BDS. The C4 for FaZe players as they flush through.
Slowly working their way
They're
across
falling
it,
back to
looking,
Aqua. They
taking a
have
lot
it cut
of
off.
top
You just see
floor.
two players.
Nothing being
Both of them
given
lit up a
over,
little
few
tiny
shots
bit.
landing into use.
Oh, and the top floor garage player getting sniffed out. That's the issue with whiffing. When you whiff on a garage like that, that's absolutely fucked. You have to run forward immediately after, or else the IT player just immediately refracts you. FaZe gonna have all of top floor, but they have breach charges. They have no fucking vert. They can do nothing with this control.
In no man's land, they need to think about what have we already taken.
The only thing they have is
thermites, I guess.
Putting the diffuser on the
Yeah,
ground.
they have a thermite left.
But it doesn't
They
matter.
have a
If
DMR.
BDS is flanking, it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Were you here, George, when I said storage is the one site that really is scary, or were you not here?
No, but I would agree for sure.
Yeah, storage, the one site, once again, that like basement and top floor will go BDS's way, but just depends how they play this one, and it looks like it's a FaZe show right now. No C4s on site, I think that's not this plant. Okay, if FaZe throw this, I'm fucking pissed, bro. Just plant the fucking bomb! Guys, I'm being so okay. At least it's working out for me.
Okay.
That makes a lot more sense. Jesus Christ.
All right, let's go
Macy
FaZe.
was
One more.
anger on Macy's face, bro. Like, they threw that one. It's like, what the fuck?
Macy was about to punch him on her there.
Yeah, I know.
I hate to say I told you so,
I feel like we keep like aggressively characterizing him for no reason. He's just like, he's just a
You know
chill
what it
guy.
is? You know what it is? It's because Macy's like too nice, so I just make it out like he's just he like deep down he's like
there's
this
a
party
darkness.
animal,
Yeah.
hanging from the rafters, partying, repelling IRL. You know, if someone says something to him, he's knocking him out immediately.
A lot of repressed rage.
Yep. He holds all of it back, dude. He holds all of it back.
We go for round one, and leak it back as
God,
you can
I'm
see on
rooting
your
for
screens.
FaZe.
It's up on that top floor, getting some of them mute jammers down. Trying to kind of drag FaZe into this fight around the map. My main concern is where BDS have bled out in a number of rounds throughout this series. Has been having individual roamers out around the map and getting punished when FaZe realise what's going on. A good few years ago now, we saw what was famously called the SSG roam popularised on this map, leading into Mute,
Holy
leading in
shit.
towards Mozzie and Vigil.
Oh shit, they already
cause
want
a
this
bit of
player.
bother. Surely they
And
have
then,
been on the
yeah,
other
I mean,
side
he
here
fucking
that
knows.
that
Solotov
was
just ran the fuck
enough
away.
Coming in and firing a few shots, and Sol maybe kicking
He
himself
knows
in there.
these guys want this pick. Like fact, already coming down the staircase for the flank, completely gets fucked over. Really fast pacing for FaZe, who before this event were notoriously one of the slowest teams in the world. The slow team from Brazil, Psycho, fully blind, gets a kill, but it doesn't matter. Oh my fucking god. A straight rush.
Yo, what's on UBL? Good have winning FaZe, hopefully.
Yeah. Off of that prep drone in bathroom looking down main hall, they went for a double push from strip and kitchen hall straight down the main stairs, kill that guy off the layer, because that's usually where a guy shoots drones a layer off, right? They know that guy's there, they kill that, and they have a guy behind him looking for the refrag on the flank from behind.
And wouldn't they deserve it,
If
Tim?
FaZe keep attacking like this, it might look scary
Invitationals in a row, they've been
for BDS.
kingmakers. They've lost to the eventual champions, been knocked out by them every step of the way. Might not have always been in the grand final. There was always one in their own minds, I'm sure.
Vamos
I
Brazil.
feel that now should be their time. Another
Vamos.
Let's go Brazil.
Shared, I believe it was Vidi on social media yesterday, shared that
Limited pretty
no
much
mates
to
or nothing
launches,
from the side
shower,
of
and the
FaZe.
jacuzzi for each corridor. That's all they've got to work with.
They can't really. What the fuck? Holy shit! What a play by Psycho! And he tried to do that the other game too. He just keeps real close to the fucking zombie barricade. The moment they start punching, and he just pushes straight fucking through.
swing coming out there. I think the threat onto the window was enough to keep KDS at bay. This one going over is good, and now impeded by Castle
gonna hop in
Barricades,
here?
you saw getting rolled down by some
be a crazy entry.
He's still playing below here with shotgun in hand, it's worth noting.
Well, Monte's already through. There's a guy behind him who's not gonna look at him. The fuck?
Steps round for one, but Cyber, that name that we cannot take out of our mouths today, comes through and starts a bit
Issue
of a
is
comeback.
Case.
4v3 for BDS. And the clock is
is
now
on
starting
gym
to work
window.
against FaZe.
This has
The
been
one
a really
execute that
promising
FaZe
round
could
for
do right
BDS,
now is
despite
hopping
being
in gym
forced
window and
back
planting
so
right next to the
deep into
castle barricade
sides.
deep.
They've played their game plan. They've fallen away at each
Yep,
opportunity
and they're going for
without
that same
taking a
exact
loss.
execute. I
FaZe
called it,
haven't
Jet.
been able to
And they
take
play on the gym
utility
rack.
away from
They
them,
have to have a
but
player
KDS
covering the
gets
master push
himself
through. It's going to be
inside.
really scary.
He's gonna be
The
able to
castle
put
is
this down
prepped.
potentially.
Gets up from outside. Not going to work out whatsoever for FaZe.
Shaco, one apiece, and BDS close out the round as Liquify finds the final kill. BDS level things up 1-1.
Pocan, thank you
And
for
there
the
is a
prime.
glimmer of hope for the EU side. Not a
Wow,
single
BDS
EU
want to
side,
hold
so
on to
you
this
don't
control,
bring it
really
along this
insane.
time. And
But that's going to stop the
play
miniature
there.
from coming through,
Again,
which
maybe
means that
questions
BDS or
will
FaZe
be
can
asked
get that
of
wall
FaZe
open and
in the
conside.
next couple of rounds if this one doesn't go their way. Handy has an answer to
Speaking of
Shaco, but not
TSM,
before he can take down
opening that
Cyber.
wall, that
He
con
can't
wall right there, and
protect his
crouching
teammate.
right on the
All
wall
he
and butting
can
is called
do is
TSM
find
plant.
Retribution. It's the Blackbeard that goes offline. The fear for FaZe here, Tim, is they haven't actually got lots of utility to execute with. They've got everything for the setup. Preventing the flats coming out with the Nomad. Getting the breaches opened up. Flashes they can toss in and fragnates. They've done a lot of that already. So at this point, BDS, as long as they dig in deep, I struggle to see how FaZe
Miniature
actually
comes
follow the
through
successful execute here. They need to get
on the
another
pot
kill
wall.
or two
C4
if they want to
ripped
get this
for
diffuser
the
down, and that
window.
is hard without loads of utility on side.
No more nades. Yep, that's going to be the ace charge god.
See the Selma charge tricked away as well. Solotov
Wow, shot midair. What a shot.
Just going to see the Nitro
MD
shot
taking the
out
sub.
of the air there as it comes through the window towards KDS, but FaZe are stalled out here. They don't have power.
Garage control's going to be huge here. I mean, if you can take all the way up into garage, it's going to be absolutely insane. And they're just winning up the picks here.
And this is the danger with a team like FaZe. They can always find kills, Des.
30 seconds to play with here. Bidaking's got that long angle. Do not expose yourself here. Use this or you
There's still a
are
player
in trouble.
inside a server.
BDS has got a
Yep,
hold
and that's
on
going to catch
Standing
Bidaking
up tall,
completely off
2
guard.
kills in the round for himself.
KDS in 1v2.
Staved off
He
this
does have the case, so he
onslaught
could
from
bait out a
FaZe.
couple plans for pressure if he gets into a good
KDS now
spot.
pushing in through this doorway. They hear the sound. They have to swing at the same time here, but they can also play clocked in. There's 10 seconds to go. If he pauses to
Good
get rid of
discipline
the
by
goal line,
BDS.
he runs
This
out
is
of
proper
time.
discipline
He'll
right
do
here.
just that.
This is where they
Won't be able
fucked
to
up
get
on
the
Chalet, and they
diffuser
should have done this
down.
instead.
Needs 2 kills. BDS are going to play it patient. Give him nothing. Down to 1.
There we go.
KD here.
Through the clock.
At least just push,
Well
man.
played
Go
by
for
BDS,
it.
but a bit scarier in the middle of that round. Tim FaZe still.
It's up to FaZe to try and
Oh,
disrupt
thank
the
you,
first
MB.
area that
Oh,
they're gonna
by the
try
way,
and do
if you
that
guys
whole
give
cycle.
donations
It's gonna be
and stuff like
blue
that,
stairs.
we
Try and
can't
get
see
in there,
them.
open the
We
hatch,
can
try
see
and
subs,
move
they
Dallas
pop in
army.
the chat, but
Well, you had the
thank you very
Candela,
much.
Sonny Ying coming down main stairs at the same time as Handy.
trying to
Got the
donate.
cats out moving down
So,
blue.
appreciate
We've
it.
seen that kill so many times, Tim.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Straight
Yeah,
from blue
thank
down
you.
towards church wall. Doesn't always get in a kill, but teams who aren't aware of that,
Thank
they pay
you.
the price.
Yeah,
It's funny because BDS, Shaiko, I always think of.
Thank you,
The
thank
player
you.
that will play that spot and get many kills from that position. Leakerback who's paid the price, so Bandit taken offline, a C4 also removed.
And what it's indirectly done is free up blue as well, because Shaco's had to dip deeper. He now needs to be playing more toward door to replace that position that Leakerback was lost from. He's still trying to hold on to blue, but his attention is split. He doesn't know where the pressure is going to come from. He knows he's got the blitz on this side of him. 45 seconds left to go, FaZe. They've got everything they need here. They just need to be careful that they don't stall out and let this one slip away.
Still getting a couple of hatches opened up here as well, but for the most part, it is done. We've got the first 5 on coming into blue to move. Shaiko is now back in blue. Uses, pretty sure, dropping smokes on towards Andy here. Inside of Moto.
Oh, the blue church execute. The blue player is going to be most important here. Yeah, because this blue player can stop on the moto side and shit.
KDS marches his way down. Shaiko finds him out.
Oh my god, how the fuck are they through? Because this guy's just like finding no one.
He's
What
been
the
knocking
brick?
around
What the
just-
fuck? Thermite just been looking around and letting no one. 1v1. 9 seconds left. Oh shit. He has to put the bomb. He takes us all the way over here.
Just having to make a choice here, Handy. Let's see if there's
The composure!
What are you doing?
Wow, he thought he was. Wow. Just literally half a second too early to run.
Cannot keep giving rounds like this away on the
That was
biggest
a
stage
crazy
of
like
them all.
mind read by the guy who picked up the bomb. He knew if he stuck the plant, there was no fucking
Vamos
chance.
fazer pouco umas kills mais diretas, tá ligado? Tipo, de Devil Serve é meu, só que a Devil Serve pode ser pouco mais complicado no banco do dinheiro. Então, se
God,
escutar
that was
bem, pega o Black
crazy.
Bid, aí tu faz
BDS is
o montanha,
actively
saca,
selling,
subindo e o
yes.
Soul faz o capitão. Tá, isso.
Bro,
e a
this
gente
has
vai,
been now,
tipo, vou abrir aquela
Like,
parte do
this is
third
2
qualquer jeito
rounds
ali.
and there's just
Tá,
like
vamos fazer o seguinte, tá?
no way that BDS
Vamos
should
fazer
have lost like they just managed to. It's this
Let's focus.
His club is over, the club is
Focus on 420.
Yeah. de classic strat. Brede, you play Miral, you put one on Jacuzzi, late round and one bathroom. I'm playing Bounty, I will put a Bounty in Jacuzzi. Party Fenrir. Okay. Teko as a meetup garage or Legion. Josh Muti.
Let's go, guys.
We don't leave server side on this one, guys, okay? We're going to fight back. Teko, save one wire. Don't put.
I didn't understand a single word he said.
I think he was speaking
I
French
just-
for part of it.
I don't think that was French. I heard jacuzzi.
I heard Legion. At the end, it was English.
All I heard was jacuzzi, jacuzzi, jacuzzi.
You're hearing a lot of flat. Okay.
They will start to feel as if there is just nothing they can do that is right. FaZe on the attack here, don't forget. It's their map choice. They'll be looking towards that defensive half. If they can get 3 here, they're going to feel confident that they can wrap this up.
Spike was already down after a fucking monster last round.
He was very clearly tilted that they lost that.
Yeah.
You were on your checking your phone, but like
Yeah,
he was like
Oh,
you could tell pissed. when they
Wow,
did that.
wow. And the mental stability for BDS. Good wraparound for Cyber, but the Montaigne dying is going to be huge for BDS. No more plant pressure. However, wow.
I don't even know what happened just now.
What is even going on in these rounds? FaZe, at this point, FaZe are just tearing them apart, and it's just...
I don't even know what just happened.
I think BDS is losing full a bit. And then you have Vert all over the site to play correctly, but it's still like very ass if the player dies and then you have no more Vert, no more... It doesn't easy to threaten Vert on the top floor. Like, and once you open the windows, they're getting chances still on it.
Manages to find Solotov. Great start for FaZe. That takes down the castle. 5 versus 4 at the halfway mark.
Solotov's having a really rough time on entry throughout this series. After the last map, he was sat at 7 and 9, and it just seems to be getting worse. The series wears on.
He's gonna plant? You can plant on the stairs? I did not know you could do that.
Yeah, I thought
Yo,
you
low
were
key, yo, holy shit, that's tech. I mean, FaZe had an answer ready for bar, like lickety split, bro.
I did not know you could play on.
That's a
you had to
really
walk
good
down
plant
a few
spot.
extra feet, yeah. I knew you could tuck by the stairs.
Yeah, I knew you could do it in the corner, but I didn't know on the stairs itself. That's crazy.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. It's in the doorway, you know.
FaZe just will not be stopped at the minute. Brede just trying to get a little bit of intel, any sort of morsel that he can work on.
FaZe love defense. This is looking horrible for BDS. I mean, it's looking really, really bad. Holy shit, they got stamped out. That's tech, that plant spot.
3 more rounds will do.
They get a little fire lineup
They have
onto
to get
the...
this entry. They can't lose it. Users moves in, gets the kill. A good start from BDS. Something
Solo
for them to
rubber
build on
FaZe
in the
immediately
round.
falling. Dying. Cyber plays that spot to die, though. That's how he plays that spot. He likes to go 1 for 1.
That's the problem with oil, Tim. Once you start walking
It's a
up
full
that
bunker
corridor,
shot
you're
from
dead to rights.
FaZe clan.
If they know you're
BDS
there,
going for the blue clear now, firing the player off blue. He has to fall off, punches the mirror, good play. Now the player on the mirror bottom main needs to be careful here because the angle on blue onto that is going to be very, very deadly. They don't have any vert. The biggest problem here for BDS is they don't have the fucking vert to look down at the main hall. So that main stairs player is like free to do whatever the fuck he wants.
From the door, so BDS have had to move. They've had to try and work an alternative. KDS spraying through.
Pinch coming in on blue player. Mono player distracting him while the backstab comes. But it doesn't matter because BD King's holding him. BD King's aware of it. They trust each other so much. Brede walks in the deep. Brede is in the good plant spot, but it doesn't matter because Brede, or Usus has a good plant spot. But Brede has a bomb.
They have no idea that he's there.
Well, the Goyo gets popped, and that's going to be so detrimental. So detrimental, especially with that casting off. Yeah, he's fucked. He can't go anywhere for the next fucking like 20 seconds.
He's got an idea that he's here, and he would be right. This might be a mistake. Letting him in towards Moto. He's got himself back inside.
He has to go around onto the wall. They have to kill this player on the wall.
Head first into him.
Wow, that Goyo charge just saved the round for FaZe. It was looking a bit scary right there. FaZe clan 5-2. FaZe clan 5-2.
BDS are on the ropes.
BDS on the road to a second place in a row at an S-tier Ubisoft event of the year. That would be fucking heartbreaking, bro.
Timeout.
Way that they play right now, they're working the windows. They've got themselves secure. They know they're not going to be pushed from CCTV. BDS now need that entry kill.
Wonders that's him, and they've got no idea. I spoke about ramp plays and missed thrownings earlier on. BDS might have missed out.
Oh no, that's the tilter. That's the worst possible way.
Does get traded out for the window, but the damage is done, Tim. Leakerback and Shaiko are gone.
It's just too easy for FaZe right now. With a player on the window, they're still able to step into construction, to push that aggression. Just the way that Shaiko did to them, but BDS unprepared. They get hurt by it. 3 versus 4. Maybe
The
not
C4 probably on the wall. The moment they kill KDS,
just gonna burn this one.
the moment they kill KDS, I mean, he's the C4 gonna trade him, but oh my god, they don't even know he's been running them the entire round.
They keep being hurt by what they can't see, Des.
We call them out the missed throw-ins throughout time
They're
and time
fucking
again.
falling off a cliff.
Will abuse every
They're
mistake
falling off a cliff.
this team makes.
BDS is falling off of a cliff.
From correcting the
The
course of
third
history.
Ubisoft
lifting
S tier
a
second
hammer.
place in a row.
They fought for this for so long.
It's a
Trying to give them
curse.
hope with that.
3, 4
It's a curse at this point, bro.
Being knocked out by the eventual winners of the 6th Invitational. This time, they make amends.
FaZe will know better than anybody else that this job is not done yet. One more round is required, but they're on a map that they love. They're on the defensive side, and right now they are firmly on top.
That timing was
BDS.
actually
BDS
tragic. He was on drone and the other was
just
reloading.
Don't look competitive with this FaZe side at the minute. Over what I've seen over the last hour and a half, I have no doubt that right now at this moment, FaZe look like the greatest team in the world. They look absolutely phenomenal.
FaZe definitely deserving of this. So many second places. They have been first in Brazil for 2 years straight. 4 seasons in a row of Brazilian championships.
Fundamentals are all you need.
We have to start talking about the upper bracket not being a disadvantage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like there's no way it's coincidence at this time.
No, absolutely not, yeah. It's the same thing in qualifiers too, is that the team that comes from the lower bracket has more reps or more warm on the day. The teams that have to like have a break in the middle of the day that they don't play a lot or they don't play until that moment, they're usually not warm, they usually do worse.
You have to think about it a lot more.
Yeah.
That's what it is too.
Lights out series.
FaZe clan last year, 6-1 lead on the last map, and they absolutely throw it all the way to W7M. They're not fucking giving it away this time, hopefully, right? In their heads, hopefully speaking. They want this shit so bad. They're sick and tired. This roster has been together for the last 2 years straight, dominating Brazil, but falling short internationally so many times. They want this fucking title more than anyone.
BDS have no choice. No more mistakes, no more chances. 4 rounds in a row, or they go home empty-handed.
It would be one hell of a comeback if they could save this game, but it
Trying to hit the
feels
default cam?
all but impossible. FaZe just sat here waiting now to see what BDS are up
On
to.
over clear for BDS.
Construction side push starting to build.
Default
4
cam
players,
shot.
But Tim, underneath them, Cyber,
But
working his way around
they
main
only
stairs.
have
They should
hand
see him
openers
on
for
this
their
drone.
hard breach?
Unless someone peels off.
I mean, how the fuck are they gonna make a hole open big enough to hold the plant and plant the bomb? And the bandit trick! No, and Shaiko usually plays tables underneath to counter out that. Are BDS falling? Are they gonna fall apart? I don't want to see them lose this way, bro.
Right now, BDS are making good
There we
progress
go.
on the construction
Make good
side
work of it. There you go.
They've got themselves in there safely.
Whatever happens, I do not want to see BDS fall apart at the seams this way by just giving up in the middle of the round.
Just stacks up before them, and all this does is give time for Cyber.
The nade comes through on Greenbox player, but there's not a player that defined because of the zombies. Bandits underneath on this hatch. He covers the walkthrough on the hatch, and he has C4. But they know they have a bar cam. They have a bar. Oh! Wow, what a shot by Shaiko.
Right in front of his face. Will keep the dream alive.
Absolutely beautiful stuff from Shaiko there. That really nullifies Cyber underneath. He's likely to just push back up to side to be an extra gun. BDS.
Fire comes out on Garage. He's getting burned alive. He runs away. He cannot hold the cross anymore. The Garage player can't hold that cross anymore. Close. Shaiko takes a lot of damage, but not that much. FaZe is so low.
But there it is. Solotov picks up Cyber.
Wow!
Solotov, 5 versus 3. But the buyback comes from FaZe.
The player on the fucking zombie.
30 seconds, and it looks like BDS will keep fighting for one more round.
Soulsby takes Garage.
And they've got a 3 versus
20
1
seconds
team.
left.
Surely.
Plant's going down.
This one go against you.
3 up.
3 days in. Plant
Oh my
going
God.
Down, finds it down. Be so careful here, BDS.
Down solid.
Souls clutched out in the semi-final back in Sweden to send them into a grand final win the next day. Surely he can't be allowed to do it here. A Monty staring at his face.
Wow, BDS bring it back.
Big round from him. 3 kills. to keep BDS in it.
You said it coming in. Yes, they need Shaiko.
Now, FaZe are very, very aware of the consequences of thinking I won already in a game. Versus W7M, they were smiling a lot when they went up 6-1. Let's hope they don't make that mistake again. Because at the end of the day, that breaks your focus, right? Thinking, I just need one more, I just need one more. There can't possibly lose the next one. That's not actually making a strat or an attack. That's an abstract goal. You know, I just need to win. That's abstract. How are you going to win? What's the sight? What are they, what do they do? You have to keep the focus on what to do in the current round to win out the game.
Most kills in the series.
That was a crazy
And you've got players like Users, Solotop, Nikafak, Shaiko. These big frontline players that we have seen shine and excel time and time again.
That round or something.
Maybe you start looking over there to say that's where things might be falling away. For now, they extend their lifeline by one more round. But FaZe have got 3 attempts, Tim. They've only got to be right once. BDS can't afford to be wrong at all.
They can play every
come back
side
in
on
the
map,
camera,
Des.
Maciejay.
They
Oh,
can
yeah, you're cut
try
off, Maciejay.
each in
Oh,
turn.
yeah.
If they feel like they're close, they can go back somewhere. They have all the options. All the cards right now are in FaZe's hand. We head into round 10, what again could be our final round here at
Sense
60
blitz.
Invitational
That's
2025.
fantastic.
Nice big set piece execute by the looks of it, planned from BDS, as long as they drone and don't get tripped up. That has been a constant theme throughout this series. If you lose key operators, like the Sens, like the Capitao, even the Grim here, crucial operators that need to be kept alive. Arguably, Likafak even more important.
Hell of a bunker set up by FaZe. They're going to have the Azami playing in back Arsenal, holding the drop with a bunker set up by Guns.
Keep an eye on the Sensor and the Capitals, Shaiko and Users in this round.
Bandit to Bandit trick the Church triple wall most likely. And Goyo obviously to stall out all the points of pressure. BDS have full map control at 2 minutes. They can open everything at 2 minutes. So it's all going to be a time game, in my opinion, just on paper.
Oh,
Oh, he knows, does he know? Wow, he knows. Just on paper, this is a very BDS-led round. Because a 5v5 execute, in my opinion, against full execute off an attack is very suffocating as a defending team.
BDS are moving these players around. A nice attempt to C4 through the hatch.
C4 catches nothing.
Gonna find nothing. BDS keeping themselves safe. Likafak dipping away towards meat to keep himself safe. Got to watch that clock, Tim, because BDS have ran it down to the wire a few times, and it does come back to bite them.
2 Goyos in dirt.
Got the Goyo canisters stacked up.
Shit.
He's going to see the first of those being taken out. It's not going to force them out of
Especially if BDS wanted. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, you can actually put like 4 down there.
Yeah.
It is
you can,
at least going to remove one of his options.
You can basically just
when
waste,
thinking about the
2
later
minutes of the
round.
round.
1 minute
So you just
20
if
left
there's
to go.
another
BDS
kick, it takes
continuing their work here.
Oh, yeah.
Continuing, trying to soften up the side. Likafak, he softens up FaZe with a kill.
I'm still up for ranked, actually. Everyone loves going hurt in ranked.
Yep.
Surely not, Tim.
You know who does that? Is you play the
Surely
like,
BDS don't
What?
call this back.
Always
Oh,
does that.
shit.
Yeah.
Still 2
So
more rounds
funny.
after
Puts a
this one to go,
BP
and
in
they've
there,
got
and
to
there's
get
like
this one over
certain
the line
angles you can
first.
put them where. I mean, they can
Cyber,
both play
handy,
the
so-
floor.
Yeah, yeah.
Three
But
players
unless they
you
have a
trust in a
floor
situation
and
like
you can
this to get the
disable
job
it
done.
actually because you have a
But
BP.
for now,
Yeah.
going back inside Church,
It's
Cyber and
actually
Handy
very
both
good,
in
I
there.
would say.
Time to start saying some prayers that you can get this done here
C4
and now.
lights him up now.
Soul starts to bite back, but uses
BDS starting to flood through. There is a player in church. Is he going to get found? Not going to get found. Plant going down in Arsenal. There is a blue player to worry about.
Likely to stick this, and will. The cover is there. BDS. Sure.
Wow.
Cyber has tried to retake above, but it won't be enough.
Try his very best. There's a shield bearing down on you, and 2 of the players that are hungry for this one. Tim.
Wow.
That's 2 rounds in a row.
Oh, sorry.
You good?
Bringing it
Sorry,
back.
my fault.
Do you dare to dream?
What happened in
But the
Manchester
BDS
was
bounced
literally
back.
the same. We went up 6-2 against BDS. They came back all the way to 6-5, and then we ended up winning 7-5. So,
Will break hearts.
I don't know. I wonder how much PTSD
They're looking for a second there. Hinting at a
I wonder how
timeout.
much PTSD plays
They
into
chose
both
not
these
to.
teams,
Coach
actually.
shaking his
Because
head.
FaZe 6-1 comeback,
Letting this carry on.
BDS.
It's like the battle of who is like not gonna choke worse.
Waking up not a second too late, Des. Not a second too late.
The player
They
we
need
saw
a 4
earlier in the
rounds
stands
in
is
a row.
Nade,
They're
which
half
is
of the way
Tandy's
there.
twin brother, by the way, on Furia.
Suplex told them that now was
Supporting
the
his
time
twin
to
brother
fight,
from the
not
crowd.
tomorrow.
Holy
And they've
Wicks.
listened to every single syllable of what he said. 2 more rounds for BDS to go to continue fighting back. It's funny how history seems to repeat itself. BDS have struggled today overall in a grand final. They find themselves 2-1 down, as we've seen happen throughout the year. Now they fight back. FaZe, on championship point, have struggled to close it out on the first two opportunities. We've seen it before. Which one will be able to turn the tides?
Caster said it perfectly right there.
Bedroom is where we stepped. It's where FaZe won back in round 8 in very convincing fashion. Andy, 2K on the construction door. KDS tucked. Springs out to get a third. And that was all she wrote for that round. BDS really
No castle or zombie to block
here.
this guy's window off. I mean, if they get a drop on him,
Challenge begins.
oh, he instantly pops the plate with the C4 through, I guess.
After this one, the repel, be very mindful of those
fuck?
3 C4s in Andy, Cyber, and KDS's back pockets.
I feel like you bring your zombie over and you just play there, no? I mean, I guess not. I guess he just puts the C4 through the wall.
Yeah, I just trying to scare him off too.
There's a guy below. Does he know? Does he know? Oh! Oh! What a pick gone for my fucking handy, bro. He almost died just getting the window shot down.
Both for Handy almost getting the kill, but for Leaky back almost finding him in the first place. Don't think he realized he was on the other side of that barricade, but nearly got away with a few more bullets that would have netted a kill.
No, the timing!
To get the work done here, they're going to open construction wall. And that now
Composure is falling through now, chat. Both teams just like...
Leaky Fett is not
I
on
know.
like,
I know. Both teams, there's so much fucking pressure on both teams. Just basic shit is falling through for them.
That area for FaZe. But they do
Minute
have an
30.
opportunity to potentially dig in here.
That's the thing to beat him. Half a round's gone by and they've kept every player alive, FaZe. Spoke before about their roaming tendencies not being
Psycho solo takes the construction, but he's really, really worried about the players swinging through Logi's side. Will FaZe be able to identify that gap on BDS's attack? BDS fully rotating over for a direct take. Fully rotating over. Psycho is solo con. If FaZe kills Psycho, they win the round. Just straight up. Just straight up.
They want to start bullying FaZe here. Where are the kills going to go? The first couple will be...
Wow!
Finds a beauty of a headshot.
Oh my god, and there's no one on windows anymore.
And looks to challenge onto Jacuzzi.
The guy in con will get swung into Logi. The timing on the Logi swing, they know to take con. They know to take con, but Psycho's him. Psycho's not gonna die. The king, the French king.
You have to get in there and make it happen.
Tucked in on the corner, KDS down to a slither of HP. They've got the breach to, but they can't.
Psycho's doing so much mercy, but he goes down. But he has some con control. They can hold the window off from con. They have con control. They can hold the window off from con. He's stuck on the bridge. He's stuck on the bridge. He can't vault. He can't vault.
He got over.
20 seconds for the attackers to rescue themselves.
Main stairs looks like a real threat as well.
Plant going down. There's one covering. There's still low HP. He got off. He get off the plant. The guy playing behind. He gets shot off. 9 seconds left. 1 C4.
Damage here. Trying to bait out once again. Solotov has to win this gunfight. He's got to get Cyber. The waiting.
Cyber.
Down. 3 days.
Oh!
FaZe are 6 invitational world champions.
FaZe are your world champions.
Lift the hammer after 3 years of waiting.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Unbelievable scenes.
Oh my god.
Continue to
The crowd is so disappointed.
I know the crowd hates the
But just couldn't find the rounds they needed.
How many finals has that been that BDS has been in now?
3 and well, including these from Cook, it's 4, but they only won in Saudi. Damn.
That they've been looking
Brutal.
for 12 months.
Well, there's always Saudi next.
Yeah.
I got my way, man. That's all I wanted.
The trophy.
Wow.
Kingmakers take their rightful throne. As for now,
Wow,
the best team in
Congratulations
the
to
world.
FaZe. They've been keeping that roster together just for the faith that they would win a
I
World
love
Cup.
when teams keep their roster for years on end. It's hard to root for teams when everyone just keeps flipping all over the place.
Consistent quarterfinals,
Oh,
I always
semi-finals,
appreciate
grand
that, though.
final
Shit,
appearances.
chat.
And now they're up there. BDS, 3 losses in the year. That's going to sting. But there is
3 days
work for them
emotional.
to
Quick,
do.
drop them.
Oh, did you see the secret CEO?
Yeah.
Ridiculous, man.
But naturally, tears of joy for this FaZe side. Let's get down to Ian on the stage to speak to our winners.
Wow.
Oh my god.
It slipped out of their fingertips in Sao Paulo, but they've got a firm grip of it here in Boston. KDS and the rest of your team, come and join us in front of the hammer
Leaky
here.
Fact,
I know.
You have been so incredibly
The
confident.
twin brothers, though, they win
The
back to
moment
back.
you stepped
Yeah.
on this stage. How big of a redemption feeling do you have right now?
This feeling is amazing, you know, because we work a lot to win this tournament, and it's amazing with the people we love to play together. So it's amazing.
Did last year play on your mind throughout this series here? Did you know that how easy a situation like this, how easy a final like this can slip
Oh,
away from you?
crying, bro. Holy fuck.
We expect a lot more difficult match, you know, to the last map, and I'm so happy to be that fast, you know, only one map, and yeah, it's amazing, amazing.
You've been phenomenal. And like the casters said there, the best team in the world right now. Handy, come here, brother. Listen, we all remember in Sao Paulo when you and your brother hugged with tears in your eyes. Nate, do you want to come and give your brother a hug wherever you are right now? Your twin brother.
What a moment. That's W's all around,
Yep.
bro. Oh, he's crying too now. Oh, no. Holy fuck. What a storyline.
Two brothers
Two
with hammers to
invitational
their
winners.
names.
Put them on the same damn
But
team.
now, this FaZe clan
I'm kidding.
is your
No,
moment.
Raz is crying over there, bro. He's
Boston,
he's crying,
ladies
dude.
and
He's
gentlemen,
crying. Oh my god.
Your sixth Invitational 2025 World Champions, it's FaZe Clan!
Holy fuck. FaZe won it all. The hammer chat. For those of you Jinxie viewers who are not familiar with what a hammer means in Siege, it is the end-all, be-all title. You need it to be anywhere considered in greatness. You need a hammer. Absolutely. It is the most prestigious title. For the longest time, bro, Pro League finals and other majors weren't even considered world championships. It was just the Sixth Invitational. The biggest prize pool, the most prestigious. Gamers 8 coming in hot with Saudi money, but still, nothing beats this, man. A fucking hammer is a title, and that's what it means to have hammers. If you're a fighting game fan, it's like an Evo. You know, if you're a League of Legends fan, it's like Worlds.
Boston,
you know,
one more time, make some noise.
That's the equivalent.
For your world champions here in Boston, FaZe Clan! Now we're wrapping things up here, but of course we had some monumental news coming. March 13th, the Siege X Showcase from Atlanta. You do not want to miss what is shaping up to be the entire next chapter.